What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us here on a Tuesday night on Front Porch News and Chad's Media for some Ladycat softball. They've been a ton of fun to watch tonight. Got some more preseason action going up against Mabank. If you've been hanging out with us all year, thank you so much. Welcome back. I'm Tyler Lennon. I'm joined tonight by Jeremy Delorge. What's going on, buddy?
Not much. How's it going? Glad to be in the booth for
Glad
some
to have you
softball
back,
action.
dude. It's always fun to have you for softball.
I'll say it's where we got our start, calling some games together. And
oh, yeah, like 2 seasons ago, huh?
I say, yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
During the playoff run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've got a very different team now, though.
Oh, yeah. No, I say it, and we were talking a little bit before we came on live that it's just a very young squad, but they're so talented, too. It's pretty fun to watch young talent come through. We've talked about it over the years that all the programs have had their waves of, like, young talent coming through. And it's on full display with this Ladycat softball team.
Yeah, it is. We're going to get into some more of that and everything here during the pregame show. But before we go too far, as always, we want to thank our friends over at Bell Concrete. They're your hometown concrete supplier, and they've been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. They are a locally owned, family-oriented small business, and they are proud to support the communities that they service. Their plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and soon they will open up a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give them a call today at 903-885-3126. So, Jeremy, this is your first time getting to see the Ladycats in person this year, right?
Yeah, let's say I haven't been able to make a game yet, but I've been hearing a lot about them from a few of the players that I have in class, Baylor Boatman and KK Montgomery. Get to hear everything about how all the games went, how all the tournaments went, and everything like that too. But I'm glad to be able to actually get to see them live for the first time this year.
Yeah, as always, they're a ton of fun to watch. Obviously, a little bit of a rocky start, comparatively speaking to teams in the past. They're 7-7-2 right now, and in their last 3 games, they're 0-2-1, coming off a tie against Roy City in their most recent outing. And we'll talk a little bit about that game. Okay. But, of course, Ladycats used to doing a lot of winning.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think more than anything, it's just a lot of injuries kind of plaguing the team right now, which I think while that might concern some people, I think this early in the season going into district, to me, it doesn't really concern me, if for no other reason because these girls are playing all year long. They're playing hundreds of games throughout the course of the season. It's not just, varsity softball that they're playing. Exactly. So I think missing a little bit of time isn't that big of a deal.
No, and you said it. We've talked about it in all sports, whether it's basketball with their summer leagues, their AAU, or football with 7-on-7 or summer workouts, and softball with travel ball, baseball with travel ball, stuff like that. It is good to have a little bit of rest for the body because then you're able to recover all the way around. And so unfortunately it's mandatory rest when you got an injury, but at the same time it's good to have that healing process to where then as you go into your home stretch of the season, getting into district play and then making that playoff push, hopefully they're all going to be 100% healthy, ready to go, and on fire, because I know as an athlete it's not fun sitting at any point in the year, but as it's getting closer to district, you're like antsy. You want to get out there. You want to get out there. So I think when all the girls get back 100%, this team is going to be even more special than what they already are.
Yeah, I think so as well. Looking at tonight's starting lineup, leading off and playing second, Emerson Thompson. She was 1 for 3 with a run scored in the last game. Ton of quickness, ton of speed. She's always a ton of fun to watch, and then very good over at second base as well. I think really an ideal leadoff hitter for this Ladycat team. Batting second and DHing tonight, Hannah Speed coming off a great game in which she was 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored and an RBI in the tie on Saturday. And then batting third, playing first, Reese Reagan. She was 1 for 2 with a home run. She hit a 2-run bomb in her first at-bat on Saturday, and she's always someone that I think you and I kind of try to make our predictions. Yep. She's always a fun player to put the call in for.
Oh, easily. Yeah, I say she has the big bat for sure, and it's fun to watch. But another one that you might not realize that has a big bat, little freshman out there in center field. I don't want to jump the gun on talking about that yet, but
she was my prediction for player of the game last time, and she did hit a home run in that one.
That's what I'm saying.
I usually don't like to pick the same player twice, so we'll see. We still have a little bit of time. We'll keep going through the lineup, but she might – one of us very well might end up picking her. Batting fourth, playing third, Claire Thompson. She was 0 for 1, but she did draw a pair of walks, and I think especially at that part of the lineup, if you can have a player that sees the ball well, draws long at bats, draws walks,
Especially,
she's a younger player, I believe, just a freshman, I think.
Just a freshman.
Yeah.
Saying,
so that's huge.
If you can have an eye for the if you can have that eye and plate appearance as a freshman, as you keep getting these reps at bats and varsity play with all these different tournaments that she's being able to play in, all it's going to do is just make it even better. So it's amazing to see a young talent like that have that good of an eye, and like you said, that part of the lineup, it is big.
Yeah, doing the pitching and batting fifth, Abby Goldsmith. Abby was 2 for 3 with 3 RBI and a run scored. It was a 3-run home run that she hit on Saturday. So her and Reese each had home runs in that one. So coming off a good game. Batting sixth in right field, KK Montgomery. She was 1 for 3 on Saturday, and she's a player that I find myself picking a lot as well in player of the game conversations. Doing the catching, batting seventh, Ana E. Velasquez. She's been getting to hit a lot more this year, so excited to see what she does with those opportunities.
Yes.
And then we have Tatum Thompson in left field and batting eighth, I believe. She was 1 for 2 with a double and a walk on Saturday.
Okay.
That's huge. And then the player you were alluding to, the freshman in center field, Allison Frazier, 2 for 3 with a run scored. And again, I talked about this a lot in our last game, so I hate to sound like a broken record. But when you can have that much offensive production coming from the 9-hole, that's a game changer.
Oh,
it's literally a second leadoff hitter.
Exactly. You basically have, like you said, a second leadoff hitter. It's someone that you can rely on to turn over your lineup, and that is huge. And the thing is, she's fast.
Yeah.
So whether she's hitting bombs or just getting on base, she's turning over that lineup, and she can use her wheels just to make that defense second guess some different decisions that they have. I mean, it's just fun to have that. And so good and key to have that much talent in the 9-hole.
Yeah, so often your best hitters, you got Emerson and Hannah batting 1 and 2, and then Reese third. Very rarely are they getting opportunities to hit with runners on or with runners in scoring position. So when you do have that coming from the 9-hole, that's huge. Jeremy, we're going to get into some predictions and players of the game in just 1 second, but we want to hear from some of our advertisers, give them a chance to speak, and then we'll be back to wrap up the Bell Concrete pregame show.
Perfect.
Bell Concrete, your hometown concrete supplier, has been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. We are a locally owned, family-oriented small business. We are proud to support the communities we service. Our plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and very soon we will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give us a call today at 903-885-3126. We appreciate your support, and go Wildcats.
Whether you're looking to shop for the right set of Michelin tires for whatever you drive, brakes, or are interested in customizing your ride with a suspension lift kit, you can rely on Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs for accurate, knowledgeable, and friendly automotive and tire services. Since 1994, we have built a solid base of customers and established the reputation of being an automotive repair facility with service you can count on. We believe in personal customer service. We consider it an honor to serve you and our community. For reliable tire and auto repair, look no further than your local Discount Wheel and Tire.
We are almost ready to get started here in Sulphur Springs. Again, some preseason action. The Sulphur Springs Ladycats going up against the Mabank Lady Panthers. They're still winless in the month of March. I believe they're 0-3, which, again, we said the Ladycats 0-1 in their last 3, so that's similar. 0-2, my fault. Losses to Troop and Jacksonville. But I'm excited. It looks like we're getting ready. In any second, we'll do the starting lineups and the national anthem. And, of course, if this is your first time hanging out with us, Jeremy and I will step out of the way just a minute for that, and then y'all are stuck with us for the rest of the night. Predictions, players of the game, what you got?
I mean, Allison Frazier, it seems like almost every game she has either a bomb or just moving some people over. That's always a good one. But I think tonight I'm going to go with my girl, KK Montgomery.
Nice. I like it. I like KK. Like I said, she's a player that I find myself picking a lot. I am with you. I will also say either Allison or give me Emerson Thompson.
Okay.
The last time we saw her, she didn't have quite the night offensively that she wanted. It's funny because before that game, she had told me that she was going to have 3 hits. And when I asked her tonight, she said, nope, I'm not saying. She said, after that, I'm not going to tell you anything. We'll just see what happens. I said, okay, cool. I like that.
I say it's that superstition. I say once it goes bad, it's like no. We're changing it up. We're not doing this again.
Yeah, and I'll let you in on a little secret. That doesn't ever change. I'm still very superstitious to this day, so I'm here for it.
Me too.
Any not necessarily a final score, but prediction for tonight's result.
I think if Abby can get that control, like we have seen sometimes this year. I think we can get a good win. I'm saying I think Ladycats win by 2. I don't know. I don't know what the final score is going to be, but I feel Ladycats win by 2.
Yeah, I'm going to say I also think the Ladycats tonight, I think, Abby's not going to strike a ton of batters out, but as long as the defense is playing fine behind her, I think they're going to be fine. I think the bats are going to be rolling tonight. I say the Ladycats fairly easily. I think 4 or 5 runs, something in that range.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, it looks like we're almost ready for
all the players getting their gear out there to where it's nice and easy to just run out and
for
grab
a second, I thought they were just straight up running out. I was like, I guess we're not going to do it.
That's what I thought too, but then I was like, oh, no. They're putting their gloves in their usual spots and ways that they want to, like you said. It's that superstition.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Whatever
works for you. Keep it rolling.
So you see a couple girls over there doing their dirt artwork for pregame, getting ready.
I'm here for that too.
Anything to get the juices flowing,
I did that a lot in the batter's box.
Yes.
And then pitchers seem to always have something that they like to do.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm always excited anytime we get to watch the Sulphur Springs Ladycats.
Yes. No. I say, but like you said, in the batter's box, whenever I played, I would step in, touch plate side close to me, plate side far.
I did the opposite. I did far side, close side.
So I went close, far, and then got into my batting stance every time.
Yeah, you gotta have a routine.
That's like gotta have that routine. And then if it wasn't working, change something up.
Yeah, I was big on pants up, pants down, whatever I got to do.
Yep. 100%. It's that tin cup mentality. Hey, maybe change to this pocket, all that stuff. But yeah.
Probably the most superstitious of all the sports, or very high up there anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know about golf, but I feel like
I say if you talk to any one of my golfers out there, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, coach, this thing worked. This polo worked. This stuff worked. We're gonna wear it all the time. I'm like,
go back to it then, yeah.
Boys, we have several different polos. Let's go. Let's change it up a little bit.
Let's change it up a little bit. Yeah, both have Ladycats winning tonight, so I like that.
Yep. So
That would put them over 500. I guess right at 500 right now, 7-7-2.
Yeah, I say, and then I believe next week starting
it's coming up soon.
District play.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I didn't have the schedule in front of me. I knew it was coming up soon.
Yeah, I say I could pull it up, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I was talking to Coach Dorner, and she said, yeah, this year that we have to start district play over
spring break.
Over spring break.
Nice.
So it looks like, unfortunately, I don't see any umpires.
Yeah, that might be what we're waiting for, huh?
I think that's what we're waiting on. So sorry for the delay, everybody, but it looks like everybody's in the same boat, and we're looking and trying to find out where the umpires are right now. See Carrillo over there with his hands on his hips, trying to figure out where they are.
While we're doing that, it gives me a good opportunity to tell you about some of our friends, starting with our friends over at Triple Crown Roofing. They are your local roofing experts, from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, they're the easy choice when it comes to roofing. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today at 903-689-0800. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right. Also, let me tell you about our friends Marcy Gamble and Micah Sheedy over at Amadeus Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amadeus specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a new diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offer skilled nursing as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapies on top of medical, social work, and certified nurse aides. Yeah, where are the umpires?
That's not, literally everybody's out of the dugouts. you have Mabank and their coaches over here to our right. You have Carrillo and the coaching staff and the players out of the dugout here. Everybody's just kind of looking around.
Everyone's ready except for them.
Yeah.
Luckily, our friends over at Bell Concrete will do the pregame show as long as we have to.
Yeah.
Thanks to them, we're able to do that.
Well, if you want to, I can give you a rundown of the schedule.
Yeah, go for it. I would love that.
So after tonight, after we play Mabank, JV at the Mount Pleasant tournament, the 7th and 9th. And then varsity goes to Bullard for their last preseason, pre-district, I should say, game on March 12th.
Okay.
After that is.
So that'd be next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, here comes the umpire. So we're getting close.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Finally, there we go. And then we get into district play, March 15th. I believe that's next Thursday. believe so.
Say that again?
March 15th, I believe that's next Thursday.
That sounds right.
Yeah, so we open up district play at Paris, and then we go, we host Pittsburgh on the 19th. We go to North Lamar on the 22nd. It looks like we have a non-district game where we go to Mount Vernon on the 25th of March. Then we host Pleasant Grove on the 26th. We go to Liberty Isle on the 28th of March, and then in the month of April, we host Paris on the 2nd. We go to Pittsburgh on the 5th. We host North Lamar on the 9th. Go to Pleasant Grove on the 12th, and host the Liberty Isle ladies on April 16th to close out district.
I do. By the way, we had one of, if not the most exciting soccer game I've ever seen in my life last night.
Yes. I was talking
Wildcats
to Coach
won
Upton about
PKs.
that.
Yeah. They trailed essentially the entire game. Paris scored in like the 9th minute.
Yep.
9 minutes into the game, and then until there were 2 minutes left. That's when Sulphur Springs scored on just a mental lapse from Paris. They got a penalty kick, capitalize, and then end up winning in PKs. It was a ton of fun.
Oh, yeah. Let's say I caught a little bit of the game last night.
On a rare Monday night.
Yeah. Let's say I caught a little bit of the game, and then I talked to Upton. And so with that result, let's say I don't know if y'all know or anything yet, but let's say with that result, unfortunately, that did knock them out of first place in district because since
only
they dropped
2
that
points,
point.
yeah.
But at the same time, who is in first still has to play Pittsburgh and Paris.
Nice.
So if we can, if those guys and Upton can run the table and win out, and if PG can just drop a point or lose a game or something like that, then we're right back in at the top spot where they want to be.
By the way, you could have guessed this about me, but being the LSU fan that I am, love Set It Off as a pregame.
Oh, yeah.
As a pregame song. And I think the Ladycats are ready to set it off.
I'm just.
That's why I booze it.
Yeah.
Ready to set it
I'm
off.
just surprised you didn't start singing with it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I didn't want to interrupt you, though. That's the only thing that stopped me.
All right.
We just silently wrapping along over here.
We finally have some umpires on
now
the
we're ready
field.
to roll. So now we'll get into the starting lineups, national anthem, and everything. What time is it? We're a little bit behind schedule.
It is lovely 6:33 p.m.
We're a little bit behind
here
schedule.
at Ladycat Park. Coaches were already waiting for the umpire.
Ready to roll.
Plate.
Ready to set it off. Again, thank you to our friends over at Bell Concrete for bringing us tonight's pregame show, as always. If you're just joining us again, Jeremy and I each predict a Ladycats win. We each mentioned Allison Frazier as a player to watch, and then you had KK Montgomery, and I had Emerson Thompson.
Yes.
Yeah.
All three of those are very solid picks.
I almost said Reese Reagan, but again, had the home run in the last game, so I didn't want to make like a cliche pick. But
and that's the other thing. I mean, there's so many ladies in this lineup that can just.
It really is
show
solid
up anytime.
from 1 to 9.
Yeah, it is. Whether it's getting on base, using their feet with speed, or hitting bombs, or let's say their defensive play as well too. So there's all sorts of different aspects that can come from this, and it's going to be interesting with these two teams. Like you mentioned, both unfortunately are winless in this month. So
it's got to change for somebody.
Somebody should be walking out of here with their first win in this month.
By the way, I'm excited. Something we'll pick up that we've done in recent years. As always, we'll get at least one chance to put in a call.
Oh yeah, I see. Definitely.
We need to keep up with like the score for the year.
So I got my eye on something.
Got a couple players. I use them very situationally though. It's like if there's runners on, I'm more likely to use it.
I want to see how this game unfolds. I want to see the movements and the flow of it.
Who knows? Our own Emerson Thompson might pull Evan Carter and just hit a leadoff bomb.
Hey.
We were talking about him before the game. Leadoff bomb, and then in the second inning, a grand slam.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous.
That dude is going to be stout for the Rangers. And you mentioned he can be a World Series champ
before he wins Rookie of the Year. Yeah.
That's something special.
Yeah, and if I were a betting man, I would go ahead and pick him to win Rookie of the Year.
But you're no betting man.
I'm not, but if I were.
Yeah, but if you were.
If I were. Before we get started, and I want to tell everyone, your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere. Let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. For managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware, and other IT services as needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions. They make technology accessible. Now it looks like we're ready to roll.
There you go.
Again, Jeremy and I will step out of the way for the starting lineups and the national anthem. And then y'all are stuck with us for the rest of the night.
Batting first, number 8, center fielder, Lady Panthers. Batting second, number 14, designated player, Kay Hudson. Batting third, number 5, shortstop, Chloe Holland. Batting fourth, number 10, Presley Green, third base. Batting fifth, number 26, first base, Callie Davis. Batting sixth, number 7, the pitcher, Emery Groom. Batting seventh, number 1, right fielder, Savannah Phillips. Batting eighth, number 11, the catcher, Aaron Otmo. Batting ninth, number 3, left fielder, Keely Lane. The flex player for tonight is number 15, Trinity Mixon, second base. And the sub for tonight is number 21, Dusty Moldlin. And now introducing your Sulphur Springs Ladycats. Batting first, number 15, second baseman, Emerson Thompson. Batting second, number 14, the designated player, Hannah Speed. Batting third, number 20, first base, Reese Reagan. Batting fourth, number 34, third base, Claire Thompson. Batting fifth, wearing the number 5, the pitcher, Abby Goldsmith. Batting sixth, wearing the number 6, right fielder, KK Montgomery. Batting seventh, number 16, the catcher, Anahi Velazquez. Batting eighth, number 11, left fielder, Tatum Thompson. Batting ninth, number 17, center fielder, Allison Frazier. The flex player for tonight is number 9, Braylee Blevins, the shortstop. And the subs for tonight, number 1, Katie Johns. Number 3, Dottie Smith. Number 7, Baylor Boatman. Number 10, Naya Yancey. Number 18, Nicole Higgins. And number 22, Emily Adamson. Now, fans, please rise if you are able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And we're almost ready to get started here tonight in Sulphur Springs. Again, thank you to our friends over at Bell Concrete for bringing you tonight's pregame show. Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to our buddy Josh Boatman. He is your local and trusted insurance agent with a family of his own. He understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage, and that's why he'll make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Also want to remind everyone, April 15th is approaching, so you need to go see our friends over at D&B Loans. Walk-ins are welcome, and they currently have extended hours and Saturdays open. With over 30 years of tax experience, they're the team to trust. They also have electronic filing available to make it easy and convenient for everybody. Again, Abby Goldsmith on the mound tonight, or in the circle, rather, I guess.
Hey, so far, watching her warm-up pitches, she looks pretty good.
Yeah, she's not one to walk a ton of batters or anything like that. She's usually going to throw strikes and let them put it in play.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how good the defense is going to be behind her, and usually they're solid.
Yeah, and that was a beautiful throw down by Ani.
It was. Not a lot of people want to run on her.
No.
Can at your own risk, I guess. But
yeah, that's true.
again, I'm Tyler Lennon, joined by Jeremy Delores. We've got this camera angle you're seeing is camera woman Chloe Copeland.
Springs is the 5 of Abby Goldsmith.
It's a fun little team we got tonight.
Oh, yeah.
First for Mabank, center
Let's
fielder,
have
number 8,
some
Katie
fun at
Brock.
Ladycat Park. So we got Katie Brock up to bat for Mabank right now.
A little lefty.
Lefty action here.
It's a fun little way to start the game.
That's the other thing. You don't see many lefty pitchers.
Yeah, that's true.
So, this is fun. Ooh, that was beautiful.
It was. Starting off ahead 0-1.
That's huge. I think to start off a game, get that first pitch strike.
Yeah, 100%.
Kind of get that feeling that you have all the control.
Yeah, go ahead, get ahead in the count. And a great pitch on the outside part of the zone there. 0-2.
Quick 0-2 count right now.
Not wasting any time.
Nope. Reminds me of Crimson Brine getting started usually.
Yeah. Also, I like that the Ladycats wear black at home.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Third strike.
The throw to first gets into right field. So despite starting the night off with a strikeout, Mabank will already have their first base runner of the night.
Up next for Mabank, designated player number 14, Kay Hudson.
I will say Abby had just one strikeout on Saturday, or in their last game, over the course of 3 innings, so already matching that total tonight.
Yeah.
Just one batter into the game.
And I'll say that was a beautiful 3-pitch strikeout. I hate seeing that, but
Especially you had to sit around and wait for the umpires. You were kind of like got maybe a little lackadaisical there.
Yep.
Would have liked to see start off with, locked in, ready to go.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be the wake-up call they need, though.
Yeah. No, I agree. And that was good movement right there. Batter showed bunt. Reese crashing. Emerson moving over there to first.
Oh, misses just a little bit outside. Good spot for it, though.
So far, 5 pitches, 4 strikes, and a ball. That's
not mad at that at all.
right now. That's really good. Keep this going.
The 1-1 pitch. Foul back on the bunt attempt, so 1-2. Chance for back-to-back Ks to start the night.
Yep. And right here, I know you've been trying to play that small ball, move the runner over to second, but with that 2-strike count,
Yeah, just got to go ahead and
you just got to swing.
especially know she's hitting the outside part of the zone and everything.
Oh,
That
that's
one's sent to right. KK looks to be underneath it, and she is.
just an easy out right there. That was nice.
So 1 away with a runner on first.
Up next for Mabank, number 5.
And that was good, even though
Chloe
a
Hall.
little bit of sloppiness on that
Yep.
first play. Defense is ready to roll.
Oh yeah. Let's say that. That was easily seen by KK out there in right field. Oh, a big swing and a miss right there.
She came out ready to swing. It's Chloe Hall in the batter for Mabank. Getting a strikeout and then a pop up to right. But, of course, runner on first with 1 out.
Yep. Second straight batter to go with a 1-1 count. Saw what happened last time.
Yeah, I like that Abby's going to throw strikes.
Yep. Just a little outside.
In Saturday's outing, I said just the 1 strikeout, but she also only walked 2.
Yeah.
Where the problem came in. 7 runs, all of which were earned on 8 hits.
Another one
Bounces
in
in
the
for a
dirt.
ball. So 3-1.
So this is where that mishap with that first batter kind of hurts.
Yeah, if there's 2 outs, nobody on. You're looking at a very different.
I say it's easy just to go ahead and go, all right, if
Let her have something to hit.
Yeah. Pop up, just a little outside of play for Reese. But now you get a full count.
Yeah, full count,
So
1
that's
out,
good.
runner on.
There has not been a ground ball hit.
There has not.
I say it's a lot of pop-ups right now. So yeah, a pop-up out to KK, and then granted the second batter was just bunting. But so far there hasn't been anything like on the ground yet.
Here's the 3-2.
Foul tip.
She gets to do it again. Yeah, I like the black jerseys with the pinstripes.
Yes, I say whenever they got these the black with the white pinstripe uniforms,
It's a good look.
Absolutely loved them. Oh, deep shot into the gap. Allison almost had
Good attempt
it
out there, but luckily they'll keep runners on second and third though, so still going to be scoreless here. Solid read from Allison, and she jumps on it immediately, just couldn't quite get to it, and then a good attempt, but obviously you got Tatum there as well.
Yeah,
So
you had 2 girls there that could have made a play. Allison almost had it on that diving catch, but with that too, it was hit deep into that left center gap. That Allison made it look like there was going to be a play on it that kept the runner on first from fully committing to just going.
Yeah, that's clutch.
So now we got a first pitch strike here, and you were able to keep both runners on base. So if you're able to get a strikeout here or like an easy pop up, I mean you can essentially have 2 outs.
Yep, 100%.
With runners still on, and you can still get out of this inning with no runs.
That would be clutch.
That would be huge. Hard
Green
ground
sends that
ball.
one over to short, gets through.
Just through the glove there. Allison quickly gets it. Oh, that's a.
Yeah, it gets past. They're going to score a pair of runs here.
Yep.
Two-0 start here for Mabank with 1 out and a runner on second.
I believe it. Yeah. I believe both those runs will be unearned, right? Because you had the
Yeah, you're right.
loose. You had the drop third strike throw over, and then right there.
Yeah, those both should be unearned,
So I think
honestly.
those should be both unearned.
That's a good call. I forgot about the error. Obviously, if you're joining us late, she struck the first batter out, but then on a pass, ball on the third strike, threw it into right field, unfortunately. And bounces in 1-0.
This is where, I mean, you saw on it, you go out there and talk to Abby, just, hey, settle down, we're fine. I say just had a couple loose throws here and there. Just keep it firing. Let your defense go.
She did go there, so 1-1. One and one out. Runner on second. Minute 2-0 game.
Another ball in the dirt. I think that's what, 3 or 4 so far.
Yeah, at least.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Maybe even more than that.
Yep. Big thing right now is.
But she is throwing a lot of strikes, though. So.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, there's another one. 3-1. Of course, first base is open, and you'd be setting up, you know, an infield fly or a double play situation.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna ask for a new ball. Yeah, with first base open, I wouldn't necessarily, you know, go out of my way to.
It's not too bad if you happen to walk her.
Mm-hmm. But she's done a good job hitting the outside part of the zone. I might would aim there. If I miss a little bit, I miss.
Yeah.
She will walk her on 5 pitches. So now runners on first and second, 1 out. Again, that does set up a infield fly or a double play situation.
Now this is where Abby just needs to settle. Say, wipe everything from memory right quick. You got 1 out. You do have runners on first, second, but I mean, you can go to third, second, or first right here. Almost every bag.
Let's get the first pitch strike there.
Got a first pitch strike now. All right, you're in driver's seat. Settle in and just keep rocking with it.
Yeah, Abby threw 3 innings on Saturday. It was Nia Yancey who got the start in that one. She threw 1 shutout inning. She allowed just 1 hit.
Okay.
I didn't know she pitched.
No, yeah, that's true.
Abby getting ahead 0-2 here. And a strikeout would be huge.
Oh, yeah. Strikeout would be huge because then you can get 2 outs, and essentially any bag is an out. So a little low outside there. So it looks like you got Emery for Mabank up to bat right now, number 7.
Yeah, I can't tell who that is on deck. Hair's still on. Throwing up her number. Mrs. Low and away as well, 2-2. A lot of deeper counts.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, no clue what the pitch count's up to now, but a lot higher than you'd like for it to be, obviously.
Yes.
Especially for a player who's had to throw a ton of pitches already this season.
Yes, I agree with that. Oh, hard hit, just out. Just foul.
Fouls that one off. Count will stay 2-2.
Looks like number 1 over there on deck.
I thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to say that and be wrong.
Yeah. I believe that's Savannah Phillip, number 1.
Only out so far tonight was a pop-up to KK and right.
Hard hit to third. Recovers.
Go back to her.
Gets an out.
Good job.
Way to stay with that play.
Great play by Braley over there at short, and a good job by Claire to recover, go ahead and get back on the bag. She made a good attempt at it, and I think really slowed it down for Braley to have a chance to make the play, and then heads up, covers the bag.
I like how, like, even though it was hit to third, Braley was still moving that way to where whenever it did come off of Claire's glove, she was already in position to be right there.
100%.
So that was huge right there. Now 2 outs, still runners on first and second.
You know, the offense has been solid. You're going to score, so no need to panic or anything. Just stay calm. Try to get this third out here, and then
looks like it's pretty humid out there because I know there was a little chance of some rain possibly in the area, but keep seeing Abby taking off that.
Yeah, that's true.
That face mask and wiping.
It'll be 2-0.
So they still got runners on first and second.
Just fouls that one off.
So you're getting into like the bottom of their lineup. So the big thing here is trust your defense. Put the ball, like you said, she's been hitting the outside part of the plate a lot tonight and very well. So keep kind of hitting that area. If she happens to get it, trust your defense to make a play.
3-1. Mabank's catcher on deck. Yeah, Abby having to take her mask off and then kind of wipe her hand off a lot.
She is wiping a lot, like arm, hand, face, everything.
Yeah, of course, it feels nice up here in the press box. I wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, definitely humid out there. Swing and a miss, so that'll even out the count. 3-2, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Getting out of here with just 2 would be nice.
That would be huge with a few mistakes out there on throws. Full count, you can expect as soon as this ball leaves her hand, the runners are going to be moving.
Yep. Fouls that off, staying alive.
As you saw, I mean, I know for me in baseball, I know it's different in softball where you can't get a lead off, but 3-2 count, I'm getting a pretty big lead off, and jumping hard.
Especially if you're the runner on first. You've got a runner ahead of you.
Yeah.
You can get as far off as the first baseman is from you. But, of course, like you're saying, softball a little different. It's got to be going on motion. And that does hit her. Which I suppose in a full count, it's the same as missing. But
Yep.
that does load the bases here.
Load the bases for the catcher, number 11, Aaron. Don't want to attempt that last name.
Okay.
It says, I will probably mess that up.
Yeah, when
and
in
I
doubt.
do not want to do that.
We've got a quick second. I can tell you about our friends over at Gary's Pest Control. They help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest infestations all throughout East Texas. They immediately assess and address current pest infestations and help you prevent them from happening again in the future. Give them a call today at 966-588-3279. Bases loaded here with 2 outs in a 2-0 game here in the top of the first. Obviously not quite the start you wanted to get off to here tonight, but definitely can keep it manageable here, getting out of here.
I say that this is where, like, as they were out there in the circle, Ani probably telling her, hey, settle in. I say, yeah, we got bases loaded. We got 2 outs, though. We can get an out at any bag. So let's just get these over the plate, trust our defense, get this out, and let's get our bats flowing.
You know, the problem with this getting off to the start that you are, again, because of the whole umpire thing, you started later than you wanted to, and now you're throwing a lot of balls. You're starting to walk players. Defensively, you're kind of getting on your heels a little bit.
Yep. Looks like she's doing some maintenance out there for her plant foot. Looks like she got rid of some, like, major clumps.
Which it did rain a lot last night.
Yeah, and this morning.
Coach Carrillo was having to tell us that he was having to work on the field and stuff this morning, so definitely could be that. Again, misses high, so 3-0.
Yeah, there's three high.
See if Coach Joyner or Coach Carrillo goes and talks to her after this, maybe.
Yeah, so that's a possibility. I mean, I don't know. So we made comments about how a few pitches were low, and now she's going high.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
That's
trying to make an adjustment, overcompensating a little bit.
But that one was good. Got your first strike
3-1
in there.
2 away, bases loaded.
Basically, do that again. Trust your defense. If she happens to get something.
She does miss, so that'll walk in the 3rd run with 2 away.
About to have the 9-hole hitter, number 3, Keely Lane, coming up to bat.
So batting all the way around. Again, did strike out the first batter of the night, but then she reaches on the throw into right field.
As you said, after that,
and Dorner is going to go talk to her.
You had a feeling someone was going to come out and just kind of talk to Abby and
man, I don't blame her. I'd
settle
have
down a little bit.
The whole defense go out there as well, like she's doing, or the entire infield anyway.
Yeah.
While Coach Joyner goes and talks to her defense, I'll tell you about our friends over at Cody Drug. They provide a unique and personalized experience that big chain pharmacies just can't match. They also offer vaccines and B12 shots. Be sure to take advantage of their convenient delivery services as well. Make the easy transfer to Cody Drug today. Also, when you have a sports injury, Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is a team to trust. With fellowship-trained sports medicine orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christopher Meltsakos and hand fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christian Douthit, your health is in good hands. To schedule an appointment in Sulphur Springs, call 903-885-6688. So still bases loaded and 2 away. Now a 3-0 ball game.
Yep.
To the 9-hole, you said?
Yep. This is the 9-hole. So they've batted through and almost.
And it did hit her.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't think it did.
I wasn't sure either, but you can hear it, you know, but I couldn't tell if that was just getting away from Ani's glove. No one's really arguing or anything, so I guess it did.
I mean, you got Dorner coming out of the dugout for a little bit. She was kind of like looking at the ump with her hands up like, are you sure that really hit?
So that's the 4th run.
Yeah. All of them
unearned.
Unearned.
Yeah. Back to the top of the order.
Outside.
Struggling a little bit. Again, really wasn't any control issues in Saturday's tie, rather. 7 earned runs, but they were on 8 hits, just walked 2. They've definitely matched that number tonight already.
Yeah. Between hit batters and walks. No low.
Yeah, and in these situations, it's tough out there. You feel like you're all alone. You feel like you're never going to get out of this inning.
I say that circle, unfortunately, is feeling real tight, and I mean that's not a fun feeling. And
It is not.
Why did we play music?
It's ready to set it off.
What just happened?
Misses outside 3-0. 2 away, and the base is still loaded. Does find it there, 3-1. Good pitch. Of course, taken all the way if you're the batter.
Oh, yeah. Say a 3-0 count. Only time I'd ever swing is if it was perfectly right down the middle or in my sweet spot.
Swing and a miss
Big
there.
swing and a miss. All right, here we go.
Again, Brock did strike out her first time up. Started the game off with a strikeout, but was able to reach base and come in and score. So, again, another full count, 2 outs, bases loaded.
This is where you just want to get this. You want to get her out.
Just misses up and away.
Outside.
So that'll be the 5th run here in this first inning.
Batting next, number 14, designated player.
Not the start we were hoping for.
No, I say unfortunately, and it just seemed like everything seemed to be working against.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sends that
hard
one
hit
well
ball up
into
to
the gap in left center. It's going to score a couple. Could clear the bases. She's going to try, and she's going to do so successfully. So an 8-run first inning. Clearing the bases with a 2-out double.
Batting next is number 5.
And if you would have asked me over under 7.5 runs for the entire game tonight, I would have taken the under.
Yeah.
And again, all of these unearned
Yeah.
is the frustrating part.
Say it just seemed like it never got started on the right foot for the Ladycats right now.
Yeah, from the jump, just felt
Say
a little off.
Having to wait for 15 or so minutes for the umps to come out. You get the first batter out with a strikeout, but then it's a overthrow to first, and then it's just kind of snowballed from there, unfortunately.
So 1-0 the count. 2 outs, runner on second. Just fouls that one back. 1-1. Bats are going to have to be ready to roll.
Oh, big time.
Have to be ready to set it off.
And Abby's going to have to shake this off because there's a lot of game left.
Yeah, for sure.
And, I mean, your bats can heat up, but we got to settle in, settle down, and start hitting our spots and get that command.
Yeah, a lot of command issues, and then, like you said, just from the jump. Defensively,
yes.
Command issues, just none of it where you want it to be. Hopefully that doesn't carry over offensively. I mean, if you're the Ladycats, you just got to shake it off and say, okay, restarting now.
Yeah.
And you've got the bats to do it, so.
Oh.
Just a bit high, he says. 3-2. Granted, first base open again. 3-2 count, but if you're Abby, you definitely want to just go ahead and get out of this inning if at all possible.
I agree.
Got some kids playing wall ball over there against the Mabank dugout.
Yep.
Were you a big wall ball kid?
Oh, yeah, big time. I used
Abby,
to play with
chance to help herself out, and she does. So she does get out of the inning. Mabank able to score 8 in the top of the first. Ladycats going to have their work cut out for them, but they're going to get a chance to do something themselves here at the top of the order.
At Cody Drug, we believe in providing exceptional customer care and convenience. We do this by offering unique and comprehensive services unlike big chain pharmacies. With our MedSync program, our customers can schedule a day to pick up all their medications at one time. We also offer vaccines and B12 shots to keep you healthy and protected. Take advantage of our fast and reliable delivery service straight to your front door. We're a team that is focused on helping our neighbors and adding value to this community. Make an easy transfer to Cody Drug today. At Cody Drug, we're committed to earning your trust.
Going into the bottom of the first, and unfortunately, Ladycats already have their work cut out for them. 8 unearned runs there in the top of the first. Obviously, it'll be the top of the order. Emerson Thompson, Hannah Speed, and Reese Reagan to get us started in the bottom of the order. Before we do, I want to tell you about our good friend Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. When you work with Katie, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So, if you're looking for a realtor who is passionate about finding you and your family the perfect home, be sure to call her at 903-243-2304. Also want to tell you about our good friends, the Stadium at Burgerland. We love this place. Me and Corey were going on and on last night about how much we love them, and you'll probably be able to find us there tomorrow for lunch. They're open from 11 to 2 on Wednesday, and then 11 to 8 Thursday through Saturday. Incredible burgers. We had the chili cheese fries, which were very, very good the other day. So
They're so good.
if you want to join us, Jeremy, that's where we'll be.
Hey, heck yeah.
Again, Emerson Thompson, Hannah Speed, Reese Reagan to get us started.
This is where you just got to, as an offense, okay, unfortunately, yes, you see you're down 0-8 to start, but you also know that you have 7 innings.
Right.
You have 7 innings to earn all those back. So you just got to get on base, chip away, chip away, chip away.
Yeah, and the top of the order was really good on Saturday. I mean, they've been really good all year, but on Saturday they were solid. Emerson Thompson was 1 for 3, and she did come in and score once. Hannah Speed behind her 3 for 3, 2 runs scored and an RBI, and then Reese Reagan was 1 for 2 with a 2-run bomb. So, I mean, they're swinging the bat well.
There you go. Don't try and get all 8 back in one swing.
Sure.
It's impossible. See, there we go.
Yep.
That's all. That's what you just need to do. You just need to be patient at the plate and chip away.
Yeah, and if this is your first time getting to see Ladycats, Emerson Thompson definitely your prototypical leadoff hitter. She sees the ball well. She's very quick, good hands. I mean, she's just everything you're looking for in a leadoff hitter. If you could build a leadoff hitter in a lab, she's about what you'd come out with. Get out of there, 2-0.
You went high and outside, and then you went just outside. This is good.
Yeah, I think she's going to bring it in a little bit for you here. If I'm Emerson, I mean, I'm not afraid to go ahead and take a good hack here.
No. Let's say
obviously, if it's not there, I mean, you're looking specifically. For me, it was always I liked middle away. You might be middle in, but you're looking for that specific pitch. If it's not that, you're just leaving it alone. If it is that, though, go ahead and take a good hack at it. And again, if you're looking middle in, that's not the pitch you're looking for.
Exactly.
Even though it is kind of right there on the zone, if that's not the pitch you're looking for, you can get a better look at something.
So it looks like this ump does have a little wide strike zone in a way. I mean, I know that was really close, but
2-1, same spot, maybe a little further outside, but it's going to be a strike either way, 2-2. And now you do have to change your approach a little bit. Not a little bit. I mean, you got to change your approach, but.
Yep.
And she's been going really outside all 4 pitches here.
Yes. So you went high outside, and then the next 3 right after that have been.
Of course, you could mix it up and try to come high and in or something like that, but now she's going back to that same spot. Emerson does a good job just staying alive, fouling it off.
So it looks like this pitcher is definitely going to be pitching away a lot tonight.
It's the right-handed hitters anyway. Jeremy, where you and I had to park, we're not in any danger tonight.
No.
Our vehicles aren't.
No. I say not with the middle school track meet and everything. Oh.
I want to just bounce it in so it'll make the count full. 3-2 to the leadoff hitter, Emerson Thompson.
Yeah, you weren't joking whenever you said this parking was going to be a nightmare.
Tried to give you a heads up.
True. I had to park in the student parking lot.
I said it was a nightmare, and even that was downplaying it.
Yeah.
Here's the 3-2. Emerson again, good job of just fouling it off and staying alive.
Now, I will say, if somebody puts a ball near my truck,
good on him.
I will be super thrilled.
Good on him. And this is exactly what you're hoping for from your leadoff batter. You're seeing a lot of pitches.
So you're letting your teammates see what she has. Oh, that was good.
Good job sending it into right. It's going to get down.
There we go.
It's going to be a leadoff single for Emerson Thompson. Love to see it.
And that right there, it had a lot of side spin, and that, I mean, it almost was like a snow cone grab for that right fielder. If that would have taken another weird little hop or a bounce off the glove, with how fast Emerson is, she probably could have went over to second.
That does bring up Hannah Speed again. She was 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored and an RBI in their most recent game against Royce City on Saturday. Like you said, a lot of speed over there on first base now.
Ooh,
That one does get past, and Emerson going to be able to move up to second base. So already a runner in scoring position. Love to see that.
Did that not hit Hannah, though?
I didn't think it did.
Okay.
And she doesn't seem to think so either. But
I said, I don't think so. I mean, from my angle, I couldn't tell. But I was like, I knew it was bouncing like right at her.
1-0 count. No out, runner on second. Misses away. So again, she's trying to hit that outside part if she can.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I was surprised without getting bounced at Hannah, because we haven't seen
that's
really
true.
any on the inside.
We only saw one kind of like that in Emerson's at bat, which obviously missed by a lot as well. But Sean
Way
Butt misses
outside.
away. You know, Abby kind of has some uncharacteristic command issues tonight. I wonder if we're going to see the same. I mean, maybe seeing the same thing.
So far we have. And so we've seen a lot of high, we've seen a lot of outside. We've seen already 2 or 3 dirt bounce balls.
You know, 3-0 count here.
Showing bunt, pulls back.
Finds his own
Strike
there.
right there.
3-1. This is tricky if you're Hannah. Do you
Yeah.
want to, you know, having a hard time finding the zone? Are you going to be a little more picky here than you would usually be in a 3-1 count?
True.
Or do you want to take a hack at it? She's going to take a hack, foul it back, 3-2.
And, I mean, as much as she's been hitting that outside and the ump being able to and calling those outside pitches, you see it kind of getting close over there.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel like you need to swing, but all right. So here's the full count. No outs. Emerson on second.
Swing and a miss for the first strikeout of the night. First out for the Ladycats, and that will bring up Reese Reagan. Reese Reagan 1 for 2, and she had a 2-run shot in Saturday's game.
Batting next, number 20, first base, Reese Reagan.
Always a candidate to go yard.
Mm-hmm.
She had a 2-run shot in her first at bat on Saturday, and a chance to do the same thing here.
A
Good.
hard hit ball right to left field. Quickly gets it in. There we go. Runners on the corner, 1 out with Claire Thompson coming up. Here we go.
Yeah, like you said, 1 out, runners on the corners for third baseman Claire Thompson. It was just one official at bat on Saturday. She drew a pair of walks, was 0 for 1.
Okay.
Batting next,
Another batter that has a good eye for the ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Being able to work two walks, so that's big.
Yeah, Mabank having some command issues here, so that a good eye will come in handy.
So now this is also as coaching staff. Like, do you want to be aggressive on the bases, or do you just want to let the game kind of come to you and slowly chip away? Or
yeah, you're having a lot of good at bats, so you don't want to get yourself in any trouble. But trailing by 8 already, you know,
So
you're a
that's
little
where
more likely to be more aggressive.
Yep.
That's a good point. 1-0, 1 out, and runners on the corners to the freshman Claire Thompson.
High and out.
Yep, 2-0. And again, she's already showing it on full display now, but great eye.
Yeah. So because that one, I mean, you've seen the ump, whether you're out in the field or at the plate, and like on the undeck circle, you see him calling a lot of those outside. So you got to have that in your mind that the outside is going to be called. Oh,
3-0.
ball away.
Emerson coming in.
Bounced right back, but an easy. There we go.
And the Ladycats get their first run of the night. Eight 1.
I was wondering how close that was going to be because that came off the brick perfectly right to the catcher. She just wasn't able to turn as quickly as she needed to because Emerson's just so quick. So
Obviously, Reese was able to advance the second there on the pass ball. So
in a 3-0 count.
Mrs. Lowe
Outside.
going to bring up
Got a
Abby.
walk. Let's say, like you said right there, 4-pitch walk.
Yep.
Perfect display of good plate plate discipline.
Pitcher, Abby Goldsmith.
And a chance to help herself out. She was 2 for 3 with a 3-run bomb on Saturday. And again, she'll have a chance to
Let's say this,
have another one.
This could be it. I mean, with
you want-
one swing, you can.
You're going to
cut
go ahead
that
and put your
deficit to
call in?
half. No, I'm just saying with one swing, you can
Yeah.
you can cut your own
In half,
deficit
yeah.
in half. And I know, like as a pitcher that had a little bit of problems there, that knowing that you can get into that batter's box and have one swing to put you right back in position. Slow dribbler to second.
Do get the out at first, but runners will move up to second and third for KK Montgomery with a pair of outs now.
I haven't seen a lot of speed out of this pitcher.
Yeah.
So
Up next, number 6, right fielder, KK Montgomery.
KK was 1 for 3 in their most recent game. Another hit here would be very clutch. Would probably score a pair. More likely than not. Ladycats have been able to at least get one of the runs back, but chance to do a little more damage than that. That one misses in. 1-0. Mixing it up on the first pitch of this one.
I say it looks like our girls are having to wait for that ball to get there, and
That can
I
be
know.
tough, especially when you're trailing by a lot, like you're wanting to jump out early.
Yes.
Gonna have to show some patience. And misses
High
away
out.
too.
Quick 2-0 count with runners on second and third, but 2 outs. Just be patient. You got Anna E in the deck. On deck waiting.
Yeah, she's been getting more opportunities to hit here lately.
Low on that pitch.
If I'm Mabank, it obviously depends on how well you know this team, but I would take my chances with Anna E over KK.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
would be a huge opportunity for Anna E.
Oh, that would be. Come up bases loaded. That would be nice to see. Another
3-0
low one in
misses,
the dirt.
so a 4-pitch walk to load the bases with a pair of outs for Anna E.
That's our 7th batter coming up this inning.
Number 16, the catcher, Anahi Velasquez.
This is where you have bases loaded, you have 2 outs. I mean, you've seen the command issues. There's been a few walks. There's been a lot of high and outsides. There's been balls in the dirt.
Anna E kind of taking all the way there.
Yep.
And I was just about to say, if I were her, I would want to jump out on the first pitch if at all possible.
Yep.
But, of course, you have your approach to stick with it, whatever it is. Probably not going to see a pitch that good again. Or I don't know. Maybe if you're Mabank, you're going to attack again. Ever seen she was taking all the way there? I don't know.
High and outside.
1-1, pair of outs, bases loaded. Chance to cut into the deficit. Corey texted me. He said, is it still the first? It is. It's still the first.
It is. Yep.
Got off
Still
to a
there.
later start than we wanted, and then 9 runs already. So
Yes.
how you find yourself still in the first an hour after what was supposed to be the start time.
Anna's upset about that. She tried to check it. Just caught a piece to send it foul. Now we're into a 1-2 count.
Got to choke up. Got to swing at anything close.
Yep. I'm saying, and you know she's been hitting that outside.
Yeah, she's probably going to attack there. Or that's what I would be expecting anyway.
Yeah, same. And catcher's setting up outside.
And you think your hands are probably good enough to be able to turn on anything inside. So I think that's the approach there, and that is where she goes.
Yep.
It says it misses outside, so it's going to be crazy twos, 2-2. 2 out, the bases loaded. If you're on E, you might not get lucky again, so you might have to be ready to swing the bat.
That's true. I'll say that on that pitch, I was watching the catcher, and I saw her setting up way outside. And again, she has that lean to the outside. Oh, in the
2-2
dirt.
bounces
In the dirt.
So a
But
full count?
but catcher was able to block it a little bit. All right, so again, full count, 2 outs, bases loaded.
We've seen this before.
As soon as that ball leaves hand,
everyone's going.
You got them going.
Tatum Thompson on deck if Anna E can extend the inning. Good effort there, just grounds out to first. So the Ladycats do get one back in the inning, but they'll still trail 8-1 as we go to the top of the second. Give me an opportunity to tell you about our friends over at Elevate Aesthetics. We love the people over at Elevate. And for anyone that doesn't know, if this is your first time hearing us talk about them, they are the elite med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. They offer Botox and fillers, as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more. They also offer medically supervised weight loss programs. I don't know if you know this, but not all programs are created equal, and that's why they will work with you to find a plan that fits you. They also offer telehealth appointments with their physician. For more information, go to elevateaesthetics.com. We love the Hardy family and everyone over at Elevate.
Oh yes, of course. Now, unfortunately, we did have bases loaded. Only were able to get 1 run in. Now Abby just needs to lock in and get that command rolling, be good with it, and so we'll hopefully see a little bit different on the pitches from Abby, a little bit more Christmas, like more dialed in. From the defense as
Christmas?
Well.
Crispness.
Crispness.
I was like, nah, buddy, it's early March. I don't know.
Christmas is all the time, though.
True.
So if you're my wife, Christmas is every day of the year.
Yeah, my mom and my mom's side of the family is all the same way. I'm that way, but like Halloween.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Now she has this Christmas sweater that I cannot get rid of. She always
Trying your
wears.
best?
Oh, I try all the time.
So again, if you're just now joining us, just now at the top of the second, Ladycats trail 8-1, and it was unfortunately 8 unearned runs. In the top of the first, Abby was able to strike out the first batter, but had to throw down to first on a drop third strike, and it went into right field, which allowed chaos to ensue for a minute.
So from there, it seemed like the snowball effect, nothing could go right.
I will say on pretty much any other night, that would have been a solid bottom of the first for you, though. You got 7 batters into the lineup, or I guess you're on your 8th batter. You did score a run, left the bases loaded, but saw a lot of pitches.
Oh, yeah.
1-1 the count. Again, unfortunately, Abby's had to throw a ton of pitches this season and have to throw a ton again here tonight. That one misses inside 2-1.
Say that the umpire is giving the outside a little bit, but say Abby does have a little bit more pitching arsenal, like different stuff that she can get. That's too high and inside right now already. So a 3-1 count.
It's a 3-1.
Low and in the dirt.
So leadoff walk to start the second. And especially after the way the first went, you really wanted to come out and get a quick out number 1 if you could. I would have expected a lot of just down the middle. A lot of strikes. If they put it in play, they put it in play. But I think your defense is awake now. Pretty much everyone's gotten a chance to hit. Again, just some command issues tonight. Like you said, I don't know if it's there was a lot of rain last night and early in the morning. I don't know if that's done anything to the circle because maybe he's kind of had some command issues as well. But
well, I mean, we saw in the first.
Like you said, it's also humid.
Yeah, and we saw in the first inning at one point you saw Abby like clearing out clumps of stuff from like where her plant foot is, and she keeps, as you see after she pitches, she kind of kicks that dirt around in the plant foot area.
Yeah, and she's doing the same now with her cleat, trying to get some dirt off.
Yeah, I mean, I will say like with how much that circle gets beat up right there, with how much rain you got to pack it in to where then you got something there. So I mean, it could be whatever was used to kind of dry up the that landing spot for the pitchers. I mean, you did have a JV game right before as well.
There you go.
There we go. There's a big strikeout.
Second strikeout of the night for Abby, and that'll make 1 out with a runner on first here in the top of the second.
Batting next, number 7, the pitcher, Emery Groom.
Second time that Abby gets to pitch at the pitcher.
There you go. Good first pitch strike.
That's what you're talking about. Just get it down the strike zone, make Mabank have to put bat on ball, and then trust your defense.
Again, more than anything, just if I'm Abby with what my pitch count is, both on the season and tonight, I'm just throwing strikes if at all possible.
I agree.
Put it in play if that's what you got to do, but fouls that one back 0-2.
That's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, that's what I
nice.
want to see. I want to see as many of those as possible.
Get quick 0-2s.
I think Abby does as well.
Mm-hmm.
More than anything, I think she wants the dirt off her cleat.
Yes.
Here we go, the 0-2.
I
I like that spot on 0-2.
Mm-hmm.
Again, defense hasn't gotten a ton to do in a minute now.
No.
Good spot. Back-to-back strikeouts here
There
in the
we
top
go.
of the second. Sorry.
That's what you want to see right there.
100%.
Get it rolling.
Up
Yeah.
next, number 1.
That's already 3 tonight for her.
Yep.
Phillips.
Now she gets to work with 2 outs and a runner on first.
Ooh.
Didn't get the call, but a great spot.
I say you saw her. She was wanting that. She's like, how did that not get called? You've been calling it all night out there. How do I not get it?
Great spot. So the 1-0. A little bit behind him. For the second time tonight, catcher will be on deck with a pair of outs.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully she just stays over there.
And I guess Anna
this
E was in the same situation, so
Yep.
every time a catcher's been up. Oh, got her there.
We have seen there was several pitches in this half inning right now where she was high and in.
So I put runners on first and second with a pair of outs.
She is still digging at that
She
cleat.
is, yeah. And every single time she seems to be getting stuff off it. Kind of having to throw it to the side.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just one more thing. You've already got a lot going on. It's
Yeah.
like, this is annoying.
Yeah.
Catcher, Aaron Otlo.
In a situation like this, you don't need extra things on
I
your
say
plate.
when you already feel like nothing has been going right.
Just got to shake it off. You got 2 outs here. Runners on first and second. Good spot.
That was a good. There we go. That was big.
Yeah, she's been very consistent on the first pitch of at bats, hitting that pretty much exact same spot every single time.
Yep.
She's doing a very good job of it. Already 3 strikeouts tonight for Abby. Good spot.
Another good spot.
0-2.
There we go. Get out of this inning with no runs.
That'd be great. Again, even though you only played to the 1, the offense did a really good job in the bottom of the first, so keep the score where it's at. Good idea. Just a bit away. Or up, I don't know.
I think if that would have dropped a little bit,
I think either way.
you could have maybe gotten a call.
So now the count be 1-2. Fouled that one off.
Yep. And I mean, this is huge. If you can get this out right here, you got your 8, 9, and 1 batters up.
Yeah.
And all 3 have speed. Tatum Thompson's pretty fast. Allison has power and fast. Emerson, she is fast. Oh, that's a hard hit ball over to left center.
Tatum does a good job of getting it in quick, but 1 run will be able to come and score, making it 9-1, and runners will stay at first and second with 2 outs. Good job from Tatum there. Just fill that cleanly, get it in quickly.
Yep.
So 9-1, and I believe it's just the first earned run.
I believe so. Because in that first inning, you had the overthrow on the drop third strike. You had the throwing error from shortstop coming into home.
Yeah.
And then he just had a bunch of walks. Couple hits, but
And because most of those were scored with 2 outs, what should have been the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of those are going to be unearned. I don't know how they're ruled on Game Changer, but
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how they're
might be
going to
different
rule
over
on
there.
it, but if I was the bookkeeper,
that's how I would have it. Yeah.
I think that would be the first earned run.
I feel like Abby's not going to complain or argue with us too much on that.
No.
First pitch ball makes it 1-0. Got a swing and a miss there.
I said this is their 9-hole hitter, Keeley Lane.
Yeah, if you can get out of here before get back to the top of the order, but I believe she's gotten Katie Brock to strike out both times.
I think so.
She's got 3 strikeouts tonight. I believe 2 of them were to the leadoff hitter, Katie Brock. Oh, misses 2-1. And that is a lefty-lefty matchup, though.
Yep, it is. And I think every other batter for Mabank is righty, except for the
I think
leadoff.
so, yeah. No one gets past on E, but it'll make the count 2-2. Runners do get to move up to second and third. So now first base open. And a 2-2 count.
Now this is huge. 2-2 count, 2 outs, runners on second and third. If you can get a strikeout right here,
Would be huge.
that would be amazing.
And she does, Jeremy. On E, going to have to throw it over to first, though. And they're not going to be able to. The run comes in and scores. Runner obviously safe there on first. And despite her 4th strikeout of the night, this inning's going to keep going, and Mabank going to get to score another run.
Up next, number 8.
Makes it 10-1, Jeremy.
Katie Brock.
And obviously Ladycats already in a run rule territory now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, misses low.
All right, so we got a 1-0 count. Hard hit ball out to right. KK with an easy out.
Yeah, second time she's been able to do that tonight. She's been solid in right field. Mabank does score 1 in the inning, making it 10-1. We'll be back in the bottom of the second. Tatum Thompson, Allison Frazier, and then back to the top of the order with Emerson Thompson.
Welcome to Muddy Jake's, your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment. We have something for everyone, from live bands on Saturdays, kids eat free Tuesdays, wing Wednesdays, and happy hour all day on Thursdays. Come for lunch, dinner, or late night snacks. Our freshly cooked meals will make you feel right at home. Whether you're looking for a hearty burger, some tasty wings, or just a cold drink, we've got it all. With a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices, Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch the Sulphur Springs Wildcat game every Friday night. Muddy
Those cleats.
We're back going into the bottom of the second. Mabank up 10-1 after scoring a couple of runs there in the frame. Before we return, I want to tell you about our friend Erin Neal, who's the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance in Rockwall. Erin began her career back in 1999 and was born and raised in the Dallas area. If you're in the Rockwall or Dallas area, give her a call at 972-285-0381 to see how she can help you today. I also want to tell you about our friends over at Sabo Provisions. They go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for their valued customer. Their store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment all in one place. Do yourself a favor and go check them out on the square. Also got a question for you. Do you need a custom t-shirt, hat, or other apparel? If so, the Gypsy Willow loves making your ideas come to life. Send them an email to sales@twjcustomapparel.com or visit their website, thegypsywillow.com, to learn more and get started. Again, it's going to be Tatum Thompson getting us started. She was 1 for 2 with a double and a walk in Saturday's game.
All right.
First up to bat for Sulphur Springs will be number 11, Tatum Thompson.
Good to see her going from the hardwood to the diamond.
Yeah.
Hard hit ball gets through.
There you
There we
go.
go. Oh, that got by. Here we go. Oh, just a little late on that jump. But that was a hard hit ball that just got under the glove of the second baseman. Now, this could very well be a thing that gets the offense flowing, possibly. So, Allison Frazier up here in the 9-hole. I mean, she can get on base. She can put it over the fence. Wind is picking up out there. You see the flag moving. She gets a hold of it and puts it up. It could carry. Ooh. Okay. Called strike there. So they got Tatum over there on first. No outs. Oh, there it goes. Carry.
Get
It's
out of
gone!
here. Let's go.
I was just saying this is the girl that can put the mojo going.
And she does exactly that. She had a home run last week at home as well. And both of us wanted to pick her as tonight's
And
prediction for player of the game.
me saying that this at bat could get the mojo going for the offense. I almost put my call in right there. I was almost talking myself into it, but my goodness, talk about small but mighty.
She's a beast.
Oh, let's count out how many home runs that is for her on the year already.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
I mean, it almost seems like every time Carrillo posts about their games and tournaments and hitting and stuff like that, Allison is having that home run chain on her. So, I mean, that quickly puts us – that quickly goes to a 10-3. I know it's still a big deficit, but you got no outs. Now you just got Emerson that got hit by pitch. So we're back into runner on first, no outs. But now you're only down 7. Or you brought it back to being down 7.
Yeah.
So you got your two. You got those two back very quickly, no outs. Hannah Speed up to bat here. Ball in the dirt, gets by, and there goes Emerson. There's those wheels.
Yeah, she's going to move up on that every single time.
Because and the other thing is, if you're going, any throw can get by. We've seen it on both sides that some throws get a little bit away. So anything can happen if you just keep it moving. So we got 1-0 count now with that ball in the dirt that moved Emerson over to the second. Another ball in the dirt, but catcher was able to block and keep it in front of her, keep Emerson over at second. And we were just talking about throws that can get away a little bit. We saw one right there. My goodness, that was such a hard hit ball by Allison.
It was.
My goodness. Ooh, called strike there.
Yeah, Allison very quickly becoming one of my favorite players to watch.
Yeah. And she's only a freshman.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, my gosh.
Still no outs here in the bottom of the second.
Hard hit, deep foul. Watch out, Cars. I think it went just between
Clutch.
a red Challenger and a white something or another. Glad I didn't hit one of them. I'm telling you, that was a hard hit foul
Yeah, you
ball.
wouldn't have won that one if it hit you. 2-2 count, still no outs, and a runner on second here in the bottom of the second. Now 10-3 thanks to a 2-run shot from Allison Frazier.
Hard hit ball through the gap. Emerson
Good
gets
job.
over to third easily.
Now keep a runner on the corners with no outs. Hannah gonna save the letter?
Oh,
Nah.
there's
Maybe.
no one over there on first. So I mean, you
Yeah.
can easily.
Now Emerson, watch out.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's.
everyone, good job.
I say that.
Let's
That's the
just-
aggressive base running right there.
Let's just all stay where we're at.
I mean, I love that play right there. I mean, you get a hard hit ball, you get you get the first baseman almost going over to the pitcher circle at that point. And, I mean, Hannah, why not just go halfway?
I agree. So that'll bring up Reese Reagan. She singled to left her first time up, and now she'll get to bat with runners on the corners and no outs.
Got a meeting at the circle.
Yeah, while they do that, I'll tell you about our friends over at East Texas Physical Therapy. They're a provider of physical therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs.
No, but going back to that kind of like chess play, base running, I like that a lot.
I do too.
I mean, there's no one over there on first, so you know a throw's not going to come. Why not just go halfway and try and bait a throw? Because if they throw it, now Emerson's fast enough, she's getting home scoring.
Next, number 20, first base, Reese Reagan.
Again, Reese with a single to left her first time up. And I believe that scored. Is that what scored Emerson, maybe?
I think so. I
could be wrong about that.
Oh, high and outside. At least gets Hannah over to second, opens up first base.
Yeah, good heads-up play there.
Just saying, I was smart over there on third. Don't force the issue. Don't make an easy out at home to be your first out of the inning. As long as you keep that zero on the out as long as you possibly can right now with being down 7. Oh.
Swing and a miss there, even at the count 1-1.
Reese saw that when it's licking her chops and trying to pull an Allison right there, just sitting it over
and I don't blame her. I halfway thought you were maybe going to put your call in here, but
as we were talking about Reese, I'm like, okay, there's two on. She hits a home run. It's 10-6.
Yeah, she tried her best. Yeah, we might be in for a long night, Jeremy.
I say if our bats keep doing this and Abby gets a little bit and keeps getting control and getting those outs, this could be a longer game for us. Here we go. 1-2 count. Runners on second and third now, and no outs still. Got to choke up. Anything close, you're swinging. In the dirt, gets by, but everybody's staying.
Everyone's sitting tight. Full count, no outs, runners on second and third.
I see that's where it's hard. You're looking at it to go, okay, do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to send it or not? But Krillo being smart on both of those past pitches, keeping Emerson over there on third base, not making a running error.
Claire Thompson on deck. Again, she walked twice in Saturday's game and then already has a walk here tonight.
And say if Reese can get on base right here, that's a good player to have.
Misses low, full count.
Already was working it to a full count after being down in the count 1-2. So that's huge.
Yeah, great at bat here. She looks pretty choked up there in her practice swings.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if she is or not. If she
now,
is, just a little bit.
Say now.
Not nearly as exaggerated as her practice swing was.
Yep.
Oh. And that one is put in play fair. No, they're calling it foul.
Safe.
Nah, the field umpire calling that foul, and that is the field umpire's call to make because the home plate umpire can't really see that. So that is the field umpire's call to make, and he did rule that foul. And he ruled it foul immediately.
And I'm not going to argue that because, I mean, you saw Reese kind of hesitate too. Like she felt like it probably hit in the batter's box and bounced forward. But, I mean, at that point when there wasn't like a very definite loud call, you just got to run it out. And, hey, she beat the throw, but we do it again. Hard hits, get out of play.
And it does.
Almost hit the Mabank JV players over here, unfortunately. It caught that one little gap. They scattered.
Yeah, there's not a ton of room to find the stands there, and it did find the stands. But count will stay full, no outs, runners on second and third.
I was saying this is another half inning where Mabank's pitcher is throwing a lot of pitches. There's no outs. You have 2 on bag. Reese has worked this from a 1-2 to a full count.
Jeremy, what's wild, we started our stream exactly on time, right at 6:15. It's 7:45. And we're still in the bottom of the second with no outs.
Oh, okay. We're in for it.
Again, here comes the 3-2 to Reese.
Hard hit up the middle. He's got to send Hannah. Yep, sending her.
And that's gonna
bring in 2.
Both. Good job. A 2-run single from Reese Reagan, her second of the night. And just like that, I mean, the Ladycats are getting themselves back in it.
Yep. Now they're down 5. No outs. Runner on first. Claire up to bat. So here we go.
Yeah, again, Claire, pair of walks in their game Saturday, and then already a walk here tonight.
Number 34, third base, Claire Thompson.
It'll be 10-5 now.
Now this is where you also, like, for Abby, like this is feeling good. Like you're starting to get probably a little bit more hype now. I say we got no outs. We got girl on first. I say I'm in the on deck circle. We're only down 5. We can this is showing. Hey, I say this is showing. Hey, we can chip away. We can still do this. Just get it over the plate whenever I get back in the circle.
Yeah, we may play for 4 hours tonight. Who knows? But either way, we're in it. Good. That one misses away 2-2-0. Would love to know how many combined pitches there's been tonight.
We got to be close to 100 already, if not over.
Yeah, probably well over.
Bouncing in, gets just a little bit away, keeps Reese over there on first.
Yeah, might as well. It's a 3-0 count now, no outs. Really, the last thing you want to do is make a base running error at this point in the game. So I like that. Better safe than sorry. Now an Emerson or someone probably does advance, but
yeah. So you have an Emerson, you have a Hannah, you have an Allison, you have a KK.
Yeah,
they're probably going.
The 3-0 misses as well. So a 4-pitch walk, 2 plate appearances, no at bats yet. Claire Thompson with a pair of walks. Again, she had 2 on Saturday as well.
Yep, I say, like we talked about. I mean, she has a good eye, and we've seen it. We've seen it already,
especially from such a young player. Love to see that.
Now, I say, like we said, Abby is up to bat. There's no outs. There's runners on first and second. We're only down 5.
Maybe grounded out to second her first time up, but was 2 for 3 with a 3-run shot on Saturday. And again, this is the second time tonight she's had 2 runners on when she hits.
Low one in the dirt.
If there weren't so much softball left, I'd be a little bit tempted to go ahead and put the call.
I know. That's all I'm like, we're not even through.
Still kicking myself for not using it on Allison earlier. I
wanted
to.
I almost talked myself into it. Like I said, I almost talked myself into it, but man.
1-0, no outs, runners on first and second for Abby. That one misses high too. Good up.
I say quick 2-0 count right here.
Yeah, neither were close. And we saw Abby between innings having to take her cleats off and like get everything out of her cleats. So.
Yeah.
Just the one bat and glove for Abby. Sends that one on the ground to second again. So 2 at-bats tonight and a pair of groundouts both to second base. But that does move the runners up to second and third for KK. KK drew a walk her first time. That loaded the bases with 2 outs, I believe. And something I really like about the Ladycats, I've noticed KK does it every single time. Abby doing the same thing there. When you ground out or when you pop out, when you line out, whatever you do, you take the time to talk to whoever's coming up and really kind of walking them through your at-bat, what you've seen, what to expect, what to look for. I always like little things like that.
Yes.
Just signs of a good teammate.
Oh,
good hit from KK.
Great shot over to right field. Sending her to second. Outfielder slip.
Both.
She's going to
KK's going to go to third. A triple for KK Montgomery standing up, and that scores both runs. And just like that, 10-7, still with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Great at bat.
In it. Here we go. If you didn't want to watch a long game, you picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Because this we're in it. And as Krill always says, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Facts.
And that is what we're in for right now. We're in for the long haul. It looks like we're having a – wait, nope. I thought we were having a pitcher change for a little bit, but nope.
Number 16,
Emery is still
Lonnie,
in the
last
circle.
pitch.
Third baseman just was going over there and giving a little pep talk. Only one out. KK over there on third. Outside.
Oh, away. You picked KK, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I ended
If
up
you
picking
didn't, I
KK.
was going to. That's funny. We were like, we are a lot of the time, but just on the exact same page tonight.
I saw you whenever I said KK. You were like,
Yeah.
Who-
I want a KK.
I want to do something different. 'Cause I want to do the same thing. Who am I going for now? Oh, little blue.
That one
Oh,
gets
it lets
down.
it down.
KK going to get to come in and score. It's an RBI single for Anna E.
And just like that, we're only down 2.
Getting back in it.
And we're still only 1 out. We got a runner coming in. Looks like Katie Johns is coming in to run for Anna E.
Tell you what, I'm having to update the scoreboard often tonight. 18 runs in less than 2 full innings of action.
Yeah, so we've gone through.
That's wild.
Oh, my goodness.
Number 11, Tatum Thompson.
So it was
What?
a single to right for Tatum her first time. And then you have Allison, who brought her in on the 2-run bomb right behind her.
And here's the thing. You only have 1 out.
If she comes up, if there's still 1 out, I'm probably going to put in a call
I
again
say
for Allison.
dang it.
It's a
I
big
say-
ask for back-to-back home
I
runs from her,
agree.
but
But I was just thinking about that, too. If Tatum can get on base.
might mess around and do it.
Yeah.
So again, 1 out runner on first for Tatum.
Oh,
Mrs. Lowe was a single to right her first time. It was a hard little line drive that got through.
yeah. I don't know if you just saw that, but it looked to me like the pitcher's plant foot slipped out
Oh,
right
really?
there. Like, so I think what we were seeing from Abby when she was like kicking dirt and doing all that stuff in that plant area might be a little loose or something.
Yeah, it
I
might
don't know
be.
what's going on. That was a good pitch.
Evens up the count 1-1.
I'm really kicking myself for not making that call on Allison's 2-run bomb.
Yeah, me too.
I almost talked myself into it.
You and me both.
But I mean, we were talking. We said that that could be the like jump start for this offense, and it sure has a hard little like chopper. Gets it. Oh,
Everyone's safe.
Tatum, get back. Tatum, get back. Tatum, get back. She made that turn.
Yeah, she did.
I say she made that turn a little bit, and thankfully no one was looking over there because I was getting no.
Up next, number 17,
Hey,
Allison.
Tyler,
gonna do it?
I'm beating you. I'm putting in my call right here for Allison, going back to back. Say sorry, I got you. Whatever you're over there doing your thing for producer.
I
but
don't blame you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm making my call right now.
On another night where I'm not having to do play-by-play and producing, I beat you to that. It's called strike 0-1. I'm not swinging at that either. I don't blame you,
Oh,
Allison.
no. I say you're having to wait so long on that. It's hard to get your timing on that little like looper.
So if you're right, that would give the Ladycats their first lead of the night. Good swing, just fouls that one back 0-2.
Oh, I think she might have heard me up here say that.
You think
She
so?
was going for it.
Take a little hack at it. Probably see her change her approach a little bit here.
I say definitely got to shorten up a little bit. 0-2 count. You only have 1 out, runners on first and second.
Good, huh?
Bounce in. Here we go.
So once again, the infield fly in play.
Say this is where you got to be patient, but you got to be guarded.
Patiently guarded. 1-2.
Bounced
Bounces
in.
as well,
It
and the
gets
runner's
by.
going to move up to second and third. So no longer will the infield fly or the double play be in place. And now you've got 2 runners in scoring position. I mean, the tying runs on
Yeah.
second base.
Yep.
Was 10-1 when
Right
we came
there.
into this inning?
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
That is wild.
So what Mabank did to us in the first inning, we're doing to them in the second inning.
Yeah. Good call.
And that is crazy to say that we're in the second inning still, everybody.
Stay alive. Found that one back. Again, first base open, and then you're back to the top of the order with Emerson Thompson, who has yet to get out tonight. She singled right and then got hit by a pitch.
And you got 4 fast runners right here.
Yeah.
Katie Johns is quick.
Tatum's
Tatum Thompson's quick. Allison's quick. Emerson on deck is quick.
Good eye.
Oh,
Good eye.
oh my goodness.
Full count.
You've gone from an 0-2 to a full count. This is the at-bat that Allison loves having right here.
I think you're right. I wish she wouldn't have beat me. I think she does it here. She either draws a walk. If she gets on, I'll let you have your call back. And she does. I'll let you have your call back. I think, to me, those are the rules. When you put a call in, if they at least get on base, if they get a hit, if they draw a walk, if they get hit by a pitch, I think you get your call back.
Okay.
So you're
good with that.
You're still in place. And now the bases are loaded for Emerson Thompson. Tonight she has singled to right, and she has been hit by a pitch. Either of those would be great here, as another single would probably tie it up.
Yeah, I say this is
15, Emerson Thompson.
This is lovely to see. If you're in that batter's box, you look up at the scoreboard. It's 10-8. You got one out and bases loaded in front of you.
And your leadoff hitter. It's still a second inning, and you're already up for a third time. Love to see that.
Bouncing off the
runner's going to stay where they're at. Probably. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. If you don't get a great read on it, you kind of got to sit tight.
At the same time, that catcher had no clue where the ball went. It went off her mask, and she looked straight up.
She did.
I am confused. But, I mean, no harm, no foul right there. You still got bases loaded.
1-0.
So
this is low as well, 2-0.
2-0 count, one out, bases loaded. Saying, my wife just texted me and said, put the kids to bed and come back to a straight comeback. What did I miss?
Facts.
A lot.
A ton.
High and out.
I don't know if you noticed there, Emerson was fully taken.
Let's say she was holding the barrel of the bat like, I'm not doing anything here.
And in a 3-0 count, we'll probably be doing the exact same thing here.
Yep.
Hannah Speed on deck. She singled to left her last time up.
Bounced in,
it's a 4-pitch walk.
in.
10-9. Jeremy still just one out with the bases loaded.
And it comes in, bases loaded. Looks like there's a little conference now between the players.
And Emerson's still yet to get out tonight. Here is Hannah Speed up next, like we said. She struck out her first time, but then singled to left her second time up. Another one of those would be huge. While we've got a quick second here, I want to tell you about our friends over at J. Hodge Chevrolet. They have the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. They're even such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats that they're located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads at J. Hodge Chevrolet, and remember, don't overpay. Go see Jay. Came into this inning down 10-1. Now 10-9.
Up next, number 14.
Tying run on third base. Go ahead run on second. And tying it up or taking a lead would be huge, Jeremy.
Oh, yeah. I say one out, bases loaded. You're looking at this going, okay, we probably should score at least two more.
Yeah.
And get that 11-10.
This is how I want to.
I say this is one of those things where it's like we should get at least two more runs here, if not more. The thing is, if Reese Reagan comes up to bat next.
Yeah, gonna use it again. That one is called a strike, 1-1.
Anything can happen.
I might put it in the call.
No, I mean, if you're too busy doing producer things, I might beat you to it again.
I'm not mad at you. Gotta do what you gotta do. 1-on-1, bases loaded, one out. Hannah sends that one foul down the right field line. Could be a 1-2 count. But I believe it was Allison who found herself down 0-2 and then came back and drew the walk.
Yep.
Hannah been swinging tonight. Struck out swinging and singled to the left.
Oh, yeah.
She did come in and score when she singled.
Big swing there.
Going down swinging for the second time tonight. So bases will stay loaded now with 2 outs. Reese Reagan, I'm putting in the call, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I don't blame you one bit there.
Tonight, Reese has singled to left and then had a 2-run, a pair of singles with a pair of RBIs as well.
Oh,
she wanted it
underneath that.
So that will end the inning, but the Ladycats do a ton of damage, scoring 8 in the inning to bring it back to a 1-run game at 10-9 as we're just now heading to the top of the third.
Passing the competition by leaps and bounds. The team of world-class orthopedics and sports medicine specialists at Christus Mother Frances Hospital, Sulphur Springs, are experts at caring for bones, joints, and muscles. In addition to treatment, they also provide special programs designed to keep you in optimal shape and improve athletic performance. So whether you're a student athlete or weekend warrior, they'll keep you at the top of your game. Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, taking orthopedic care a step further.
Going to the top of the third, there's been a ton of action in this one. 19 total runs. Ladycats trail just now 10-9 as we go again to the third inning. Before we do, I want to tell you about our friends over at Discount Wheel and Tire. They offer a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats for over 25 years. Also want to tell you about our friends over at Muddy Jake's. They're your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment. With a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices, Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch any game. Also, on Thursday nights now, they're introducing a new thing, Queen of Hearts, which I do have the rules on. They've been kind of vague about it, and I think you can learn more. You can learn more if you go on Thursday night, but I do have some of the rules here. You can buy tickets from 5:30 to 7:30, and there's a drawing being held at 8 p.m. Okay, the pot starting at $500. Choose the Queen of Hearts, win 90% of the pot. You have to be present to play or win, though. And that's every Thursday starting this week. So that'll be fun.
Oh, my goodness.
And obviously Thursday nights is also trivia night. So if it's a Thursday night and you don't have huge plans, go to Muddy Jake's.
Heck yeah.
It's a place to be. Again, just now going to the top of the third.
Marathon, not a sprint, just like what
Facts.
we've seen so far. But
Facts.
all right, so kind of playing the other side. I know Sulphur Springs, but if you're Mabank's coach, what do you tell your girls as they're coming up to bat in this inning? Like, you just gave up 8. You let your opponent come back into it.
Almost the same thing if I would have been Coach Carrillo or Coach Dorner early in this game. Like, dude, there's still a lot of softball left and still up by 1. So let's not change our approach offensively.
Yeah.
As they have it. Great effort from Emerson there, just not able to bring it in. So leadoff single here in the top of the third. I think that does have to be ruled a single, probably, right?
Yeah. That was so hard hit right there. I would be rolling that a single because that's hard to make that play. But if Emerson would have made that catch, I might have pulled out the ESPN.
Got a text from the boss, by the way. I'm not saying that you jinxed them, but so we have to score at least 2 more here.
I know. I say it's that announcer's curse.
For the record, if you'd have said that early in the inning, you would have been right.
Exactly.
1-0. No outs, runner on first.
Good
I
pitch.
want to call the strike high in
down.
the zone. Even up the count 1-1. Want to place a over-under on how much longer this game goes.
I mean, it's already 8:05 almost. I mean, it's basically 8:05 right now.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting home about 10:30.
Oh, yeah.
That one sent into
weak hit.
Yep. Emerson brings it into shallow right field.
That shows you the speed of Emerson right there. I mean,
she covers ground. Where
she was playing at second base and then just that was a perfect read, perfect jump on it to be able to get over there.
Great job.
Okay, that would have been a heck of a play for KK to get down there too.
Yeah, she's been great in right field tonight. She's made the play on both balls that have been hit to her, but that would have been a really big ask.
Yep.
Granted, a big ask from Emerson there, but she brings it in. It's a 1-out, runner on first. Good first pitch strike there from Abby.
I'll say besides the first inning for Abby, she has looked
Very
better
good.
and like more comfortable.
Yeah, we
in that
can't say
circle
enough
now.
about how good of a job it is to recover like that.
Yeah.
It would have been real easy just to let that one get away from you.
Yes. Hard hit to third.
Claire throws over to second, gets the first out.
There we go. Little runner choice there. Get the lead runner. No harm, no foul there.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Now you keep a runner out of scoring position, you still get the out.
I do wish there would have been a little bit more conviction in that throw.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, I mean, it's a short run from first to second when you get a jump. Right back to Abby.
Fields it, throws to
There we
first.
go.
Gets out of it without allowing a run, so we're going to go to the bottom of the third. It'll still be 10-9. It'll be Claire Thompson, Abby Goldsmith, and then KK Montgomery in the bottom of the inning.
Whether it's in the clinic, in the water, or in the comforts of your home, East Texas Physical Therapy can provide you with an individualized treatment plan to meet all your rehab needs. Whether it's physical therapy, occupational therapy, or speech therapy, our experienced staff understands the importance of personalized care and will work with you to set and reach your goals. In business for over 12 years, we're committed to helping you get back to living life to the fullest. Call us today to get started on your journey to healthier living. Your original hometown clinic, East Texas Physical Therapy. Treatment you need, care you deserve.
We go into the bottom of the third. Ladycats did not allow a run in the top of the frame, so it's going to stay 10-9 again. It'll be Claire Thompson getting us started. Still no at-bats yet. A couple plate appearances, and she drew walks in both of them. She's been very good at that this year, and that continues to be the case tonight. Whether it's routine maintenance, pool repairs, or equipment installation where your pools has you covered, they take care of the hard work so you can dive in and have fun. Call them today, because when it comes to your pool, only the best will do. I think this is going to be a really big inning for the Ladycats. Obviously a huge inning in the second, and I think they're going to keep it rolling. This is a good part of the lineup who's done very well tonight. Like I said, Claire has drawn walks in both of her plate appearances. Abby's been making good contact, but she grounded out to second both times. And then KK has drawn a walk, and she's doubled.
Yep.
No, triple.
Yep.
It was a 2-run triple to right field.
Yeah.
I'm 0 for 1 on my putting in the calls. Otherwise, I would use one on her. But
Yep. But, I mean, with that, like you said, this part of the lineup is nice to see. Your leadoff batter this half inning is someone that has already drawn 2 walks. So, I mean, she's perfect to get on base right here. So that's nice. And then you have Abby that has power. I mean, you've said, I believe it was at Roy City where she had a 3-run bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So right there, as we've seen all night, Claire has really good eye for the ball.
Yeah, could not be a more mature batter,
Yes.
especially for a freshman. That's wild.
That's saying like.
Dude, this Ladycats team is going to be really good for a long time.
Yes.
You and I are going to get to continue to call them for a long time.
I'm good with that.
Here's the 1-0 to Thompson. 2-0. Yeah, you're going to have to throw her a strike. She's not going to help you out at all.
Say she's stingy up there. She's the Ladycat version of Evan Carter.
Facts. I love that. That's a great comp. And if I were her, that's a huge compliment.
Yeah.
It'd be like you calling me the Eric Nadel of this. Really?
Hey.
You think so?
I mean, hey, if you can call a state championship like he called a World Series, then, you know.
I'm here for that.
Maybe you will be.
3 pitches, 3 misses. 3-0 count, and Claire on the verge of her 3rd walk. Good comeback pitch there, making it 3-1. And I think Claire's going to still be very selective here in a 3-1 count.
Yep.
Now, if I'm her, if you do pipe me something, let me take a hack at it. But my money would be on the walk again, probably.
I think so. Ooh.
There you go. Good pitch.
Right.
Even up the count, 3-2. To the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the third. We've been on air for almost 2 hours now. And we're maybe halfway through this game? Maybe?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
3-2. Still draws the walk. Look at that.
Golly.
We've been playing baseball, or softball rather, for 2 hours, and she has yet to have an at-bat. 3 walks. And that brings up Abby Goldsmith. Again, she's been making good contact, but she's grounded out to second in each of her at-bats tonight. But I like her to find something to get through this time. Again, she's taking good swings, making good contact, just not getting the end result she wants.
So she's seen a lot of pitches, too, with her at-bats. So, well outside there.
As Corey would say, just a bit outside. Whether it's true or not, he'd say it.
Doing his best Major League impression.
I love that movie so much.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, misses as well, 2-0. Now Claire got up 3-0 before a pair of strikes. KK Montgomery on deck. She's been red hot tonight. I'll look for her to keep that going. Hasn't been close yet.
I say that's 2 pitches way outside and then 1 basically in the dirt.
Yeah. Now she's been good in 3-0 and 3-1 counts, but if I'm Abby, I'm not on 3-0, but on 3-1, I might. Okay, not going to matter. It's going to miss ball 4. It's going to put runners on first and second, no outs for KK Montgomery, who again has been very good tonight. She drew a walk her first time up and then a 2-run triple to right field.
Mabank. KK.
Oh, putting in the call, huh?
Putting in the call.
We're going to have to wait a minute before we find out as getting at least a mound visit, if not even a pitching change. We'll have to see. We're going to keep it here, though, just in case, either way.
Yeah, so you got Nia Yancey coming in to run for Abby. Another one that went from hardwood to diamond.
That's true. Shout out to Nia. Real quick, while we got a chance, I want to tell you about our friends over at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. They're dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, their team is committed to answering any questions you may have. Visit ClaytonSulphurSprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820 to see how they can make your family's dreams come true. So, Jeremy putting in the call here. Oh, yeah. His first time, he's already done that once tonight, but they got on base, so you get it back.
So, drew the walk after going down 0-2. She drew the walk. So, here we go, KK. Now, after that talk, the umpire's talking to the Mabank coach about something.
Yeah, I wasn't sure there.
It's all a lot of hand gesturing from the umpire, too.
True.
So I don't know what's going on.
Here's KK.
Wiping the plate a little bit.
We keep talking about it, but I'm a big fan of hers.
Oh, I am, too. I say she has a good eye out there in the outfield. To read
she's
the
a
ball.
solid right fielder.
Good at good plate discipline.
Yeah, drew a walk her first time up, then a 2-run triple, and she'll have a chance to do the same thing now with a couple runners on. Oh, that one called strike.
Okay. A little interesting there, but okay.
Tell me how you really feel.
Can't do that.
Yeah, maybe don't. No outs, runners on first and second.
Oh, that was a big swing.
Foul that one back, 0-2.
Don't tell me this is going to be another me putting in a call. Go down 0-2 and gets a walk. Come on.
Bring up Anna E. She singled last time and drove in a run. Love to see Anna E. hitting.
Oh, yeah. Let's say choke up. Big swing at it.
And that one, an infield fly, but it's brought in either way.
Yep. Well, there went my call.
Yeah, we both swung and missed tonight.
Yeah. All right.
And as always, KK talking to Anna E. on deck. Here's Anna E. again. She did ground out her first time, but then she drove in a run and singled to left.
One out. Runners on first and second. Put something over there to the right side.
Yeah, you got to find a way to tie it up here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hard hit ball, just underneath it. Oh, gets off the glove. There's no one covering second.
But she gets the out at third, and that should have been an infield fly. Yeah, the home plate umpire is calling that an infield fly. And if so, that ends the inning, right? Yeah, that would end the inning. They're going to talk it over, though, real quick.
But the thing is, though, if they call infield fly, they got to call it because then the base runners need to know.
Now, the home plate umpire did signal it, but, I mean, I can't hear anything.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, you've got to signal it to
And
where
I guess
runners know.
I guess they're changing their mind.
Are they saying it? Well, no.
Now, the home plate umpire may have just been signaling it to the field umpire who had the chance to call it or not. And that technically is a judgment call.
Because, I mean,
if it's deep enough, you can claim that it's not, and clearly that is what they're going to do. So the out is made at third, but on an E is safe at first. So there's going to be runners on first and second, 2 outs for Tatum Thompson. Tatum tonight has yet to get out a pair of singles. Single to right and then an infield single.
Because at that point, the play was like on that cusp of.
Technically, if you can keep your chest turned to the plate, it should be called. But again, it's a judgment thing, so doesn't matter at this point.
Nope. Got a 1-1 count. Still got runners on first and second, but 2 outs. If we can just get Allison to plate here. Our girls are holding off on that slow pitch because they're just waiting forever, but it's just dropping into that zone to be called a strike right now.
The 1-2. That one called strike 3, so the inning will end either way. Ladycats had a pair of runners on with no outs. Certainly some opportunities to bring in some runs there, but unfortunately unable to do so. So we're going to go to the 4th, still 10-9.
A&S Air Conditioning is your family-owned and operated hometown air conditioning business. We have been serving the heating and cooling needs of Hopkins and surrounding counties for over 31 years. We work hard to provide award-winning customer service on every call, and our friendly service techs are available 24 hours a day. We offer the industry's highest-rated products, servicing all brands. Whether it's new or existing, residential or commercial, A&S Air Conditioning is here to serve you. Call us today at 903-885-8072 and let us help make your home or business comfortable and more efficient.
Going to the top of the 4th, and we had our first scoreless inning there in the 3rd as we're staying 10-9, which a lot of opportunities for both Mabank and Sulphur Springs in that inning. No one able to bring it in, though. Before we return, I want to tell you here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Ladycats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for all your financial and banking needs. Also want to tell you about an opportunity at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. They're hiring home building team members. Home building team members starting pay is $23 an hour with opportunities to grow. They provide excellent benefits, including pay time off to support causes that you care about. Join their team and build your career with Clayton today. If you're interested in applying, call 903-439-0242. So a lot of action in this one, 19 total runs, but the scoring has slowed down a bit. Again, we had our first scoreless inning there in the 4th, or in the 3rd rather.
Yep. Little change pace there, but
even then we haven't had any like quote unquote clean innings.
No. So hopefully Abby can get 3 up, 3 down, get our
that'd be nice.
Get our offense back out there.
First up the bat for Mabank.
Keep it rolling.
Groom.
So we have the 6, 7, 8 batters up for Mabank. You got number 7 Emery Groom, number 1 Savannah Phillip, and number 11 Aaron Otmo. Give it a chance that time.
There you go. All I can do is try. Give me one chance. Yep. What's the problem? I don't see no ring on your head.
Let's say.
If I can sing Promiscuous, I'm going to do it. Come on now. It's one of the bangers of our time.
Yep. Oh, good snag.
Fielded cleanly.
Great
the toss
throw.
is clean as well. Great start to the top of the 4th. Braley Blevins. Or no, is that Nicole? It is.
Yeah, Nicole's
playing short now. Okay.
That was a throw with conviction right there.
As Mace would say, welcome back.
Yep.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. there's a 2000s rap song to be named, I'm going to do it, okay? That's
do
two
not-
in like 20 seconds.
I would not put it past you.
I'm on fire. You could say this is why I'm hot.
Hard hit ball up the middle, just
Nicole
out of reach
gonna
of everybody.
Give it a try, but that one going to get through. Infield single with 1 out.
Yeah, see, that looks like the only change as of right now for the Ladycats. Nicole in at shortstop now.
Up next, number 11, Arian Atmo.
Hey, I had the last name right.
Oh, yeah, you did. Good call.
Hey.
One away with a runner on first here in the top of the 4th on a 1-run game. Good pitch.
Good. So you get that first pitch strike. Now you have a little bit to work with. Good hard hit ball over to third. Gets lead runner out.
Got her.
What a play by Claire over there.
She's been really good.
Let's say she's
all around. 3 walks
Yeah.
tonight. She's been solid there on at third base. We've seen her make a couple different plays already.
Yep. Let's say she's gotten that lead runner out twice with a hard hit, or with hard hit balls over to her.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And a chance for a second inning in a row here to keep it a 1-run game. The 9-hole, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, it's Keeley Lane, the 9-hole. If you can get out of this inning before they turn over their lineup, that would be huge. Because for us, we got Allison Frazier to lead off.
Facts.
And then it turns over the lineup. We've got the 9-1-2 coming up.
See if she can get started hot.
That'd be nice.
Get started in here.
Oh, good pitch by Abby right there.
I don't know if Black Eyed Peas counts or not, but I'm giving it to myself.
Hey, I would.
Just a millennial, man. I'm just here to name 2000s things. Good pitch. And it is a strike. 1-2. One strike away. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Like I said, it'd be Allison Frazier. She hit a 2-run shot and then a walk on Mrs. High. 2-2.
2-2, 2 outs, runner on first.
Could call it crazy twos. Could.
It could.
If you wanted to.
Some people might.
It's up to you.
In the dirt, gets by. Runner advances over to second.
It's now first base open in a full count. Runner does move up to scoring position, though. Less than ideal, but still just attack here.
Yeah, this is where, okay, yeah, it's a full count, but we got 2 outs. So.
Sends that on the ground over to Emerson. Emerson tosses over to first, and they do get out of the inning again, keeping it at a 1-run game. Love to see that. We're going to go into the bottom of the 4th. It'll be Allison Frazier, and then back to the top of the order Emerson Thompson and Hannah Speed.
Hi, I'm Pastor Joel Tiemeyer of the Way Bible Church, and we are so excited to invite you to one of our 4 Easter services this year. We have a Saturday service, March 30th at 5 o'clock, and 3 Sunday morning worship services, March 31st at 8:30, 10 o'clock, and 11:30. We have powerful worship, fun for kids of all ages, and a dynamic message that will impact your life. The tomb is empty. The price has been paid in full. Come join us for Easter at the Way.
Bottom of the 4th, Allison Frazier going to get us started. She said, you know what? Mask off.
Yep.
Mask off.
There you go.
Why not?
All right.
And Allison Frazier is a beast. I just want to say that, by the way.
No, she is.
Started her night with a 2-run bomb to left, and then she drew a walk her second time. Every time I've gotten to see her, she's
fun to watch.
She is.
She runs the outfield out there in center.
Does a very good job out there.
And then at the plate, I mean, it almost is like a start over with Jaden Harper.
I literally made that same comparison the other night. I mean, that's what it is. And if you spent any time watching us at all, you know how big of a fan I am of Jaden Harper. I mean, pretty much the exact same thing. In her younger days, she hit in the 9-hole. She provided power, a lot of offensive production, great center fielder, a lot of speed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kind of is getting a new Jaden Harper.
Yeah.
And again, huge compliment.
Yes. Because Jaden was
a beast,
phenomenal, and now she's
playing in college.
Yeah. So
First,
if Allison can follow in those footsteps, then that's big.
I hate to jinx her, but I think she's going to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she keeps this up for 3 more years, continue it this year and 3 more years.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely going somewhere.
If either of us had another call to put in,
this would be the person.
Just takes a called strike there.
So that outside edge is getting peppered all night from both pitchers. Why not if Elm is going to call it?
Yeah, for sure.
Keep doing it.
Keep going out there. Good job from Allison to wait. Sends it pretty hard into right field, but that one's caught. It'll be the first out she makes tonight. That brings us back to another player who is yet to get out tonight, and that's the leadoff hitter, Emerson Thompson. She singled her first time, then she was hit by a pitch, and she's been walked. So whatever way you can get on base, she's pretty much done it.
I'd say that was just yet another hard hit ball by these Ladycats. Just unfortunately right to the right fielder. Low.
If you're a fan of Ladycat softball, you've gotten plenty of it tonight.
Oh, yeah. So we've been on a little over 2 hours now.
19 combined runs.
Another low one. So you've seen a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Runs walked in, good plays on defense, good pitching.
Yeah, we've literally seen a little bit of all of it.
And then also a 2-run bomb by Allison and a hard hit ball.
Well, it's going to be
Emerson. Should
foul
be
and
just
out of play. Yeah.
Yep.
So Emerson will go back up there with a 2-1 count, 1 out, nobody on. Hand of speed will be next. She's gone down swinging twice tonight, but she's also singled. And I believe she's the only player to strike out swinging tonight. She might be the only player to strike out at all. I'm trying to read my notes.
I think so.
I think she is, yeah.
Rolls in. It should be a 3-1 count now.
Yep.
3-1 count. I'd say unless it's like.
I don't know.
I mean, no, I'm saying I'd say unless it's in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, I'm looking for my pitch, whether it's middle in, middle away.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for it. If it's not that, I'm leaving it alone. But
exactly. Right. Oh.
She
Got a little bit on top of it. Oh, a little bobble
Like
there.
that. Just put it in play.
Easily.
When you've got that much speed, just put it in play, see what happens.
So got on top of it. It was a slow roller over to shortstop. Shortstop knew she had to get it away quick, kind of bobbled it. That's the thing about that. Fast runners can cause problems because if you hit a slow grounder, the bases are so close to each other. You've got to get it away quick. So
now, unfortunately, do have to rule that as a reach on air. But
oh yeah, it is because it was slow enough where a player could make a play on it.
Now she is so quick that who knows? But
yeah,
we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Hard hit ball by
Hannah. Speed into the gap.
Gets
off the wall.
Gets past center.
And Emerson's going to come in and score, Jeremy.
Yes.
Yep.
An RBI double
and just like that,
Speed.
We're tied up 10-10.
We have a tie ball game.
And like we said after the first inning, going down 8-0 that early, there's a lot of ball left.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. And right here we see it. Tied game, 1 out, runner on second, Reese Reagan up to bat. And we still got a lot of softball left.
We do. Tied up 10 apiece. That's wild. Reese Reagan tonight
If I had a call, I might
2 for
call it
3
here. Oh, slow roller. Get there.
Now she is out at first. Hannah stays on third, but she does advance to third. So now there will be 2 outs and a tie ball game. Runner on third for Claire Thompson, who has yet to have an official at bat. She's had 3 plate appearances, and she's walked in all 3 of them.
Yep. So you have a walk machine coming up
Next,
to
number
bat.
34, Claire Thompson.
I say worst case scenario, you go into the 5th inning tied 10-10, and now it's okay.
And what was a 10-1 ball game? I'll take that
Yes.
all day. All day.
Ooh.
Good job to hit the outside part of the zone there.
Okay.
0-1.
I say if you're Abby, if you're going into the 5th inning, at
Pumped.
worst case scenario, right now tied 10-10, you're okay. Okay. It's 0-0, 3 innings to play. Let's go. And I've just pitched back-to-back, no runs.
True. Scoreless innings in the 3rd and the 4th from Abby. And I believe it was 2 in the 2nd.
Yep.
Yeah.
8 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, none in the 3rd and 4th.
Definitely been a heck of a bounce back outing from her.
Oh,
good job
and
going
there's
down
the
and getting
lead.
it.
Oh, it gets by the center. Oh, little bobble right there.
And the Ladycats, after trailing 10-1, now have their first lead of the night here in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next, number 5,
Yeah, now
Abby Goldsmith.
you're Abby. You're walking up to the plate going, okay, it's ours now. I just maybe get whatever happens here. Cool. Getting go into the circle with a lead now. Took a chop. Foul ball into the netting there.
If you can keep the inning going, you got KK Montgomery on deck over there.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd get to work with a runner in scoring position.
Oh!
Ooh. Claire going to advance the 2nd there.
Good duck by Abby.
Yeah, watch out.
1-1 count now.
2 away, first base open. Misses low and away. I don't even know who I would give the player of the game to at this point right now. I mean, there's a lot of candidates.
Oh, a hard hit
Great
ball.
hit by Abby.
She's going to score another one.
Gonna help herself out. RBI single. Make it a 2-run lead.
This is showing amazing fight by this Lady Cat.
Yup.
And we got a runner change. It looks like Nia Yancey coming in for Abby.
Nia Yancey is now on first base.
Abby going over to KK, talking a little bit about that, about what she saw. Pitch by telling her,
Up next,
look for this, look for that.
6, KK
Now going over to
Montgomery.
Anna E doing the same thing.
KK Montgomery tonight. She drew a walk her first time up, then hit a 2-run triple to right field. Now working with a pair of outs and a runner on first.
Low in the dirt.
What a game.
Oh, and we're not over yet.
Facts. Still plenty of softball left.
Yes. Oh,
One
it gets by. There
past
goes
her.
Nia.
Not going to advance up to 2nd.
There we go.
So KK will once again have a runner in scoring position. Anna E on deck. big motion as she requested to be called.
Okay.
Anna E.
Like it.
Believe
Like
it
it a
was
lot.
Big motion, Anna E. Velasquez.
Okay.
Fire nickname.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty dope.
Definitely one of the best.
Misses high, 3-0.
What do you think the combined pitch count is now?
Oh, dude, there is no telling. I mean, I don't even want to throw a number out. It's a lot.
Yeah. And there's 22 runs in a game.
4-pitch walk. Runners on first and second for Anna E. with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. And what is now a 12-10 Ladycat lead.
Next up, number 16, Anna E. Velasquez.
Anna E. already got 1 hit tonight. I miss what she did in her 3rd at bat. I have literally every. Oh, she had gotten out, and it went in between innings. That's why I don't have it written down. I was trying to produce over here. Misses low, 1-0. She either popped up or grounded out. I don't remember.
First at bat was a ground out to first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hard line drive that will end the inning. But now the Ladycats working with a 12-10 lead. Their first lead of the night. They had came into the 3rd inning trailing 10-1 and now find themselves up 12-10. We'll be back for the top of the 5th.
Turn your ideas into unique giveaways, gifts, and uniforms. TJW Custom Apparel in Sulphur Springs specializes in creating personalized apparel for individuals, sports teams, businesses, and corporations. With the highest quality printing and customer service, we guarantee your vision is brought to life with precision and speed. Our in-house graphic designers and experienced team are all you need to create a statement piece that is truly your own. Call or visit us today to experience the difference at TJW Custom Apparel. You think it, we create it.
In the cut with my twin, we be vibing. Going to the top of the 5th. Ladycats now leading 12-10. Sorry, Jeremy, I couldn't help myself. At Hooten's Hardware, they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. They also have you ready for spring as they have all their Cub Cadet and Skag mowers in and ready to go. Also stocked up on Stihl and Echo trimmers and saws. Hooten's Hardware. They're more than just nuts and bolts. A lot of action here tonight.
But the difference is Abby's going out there to the circle with the lead.
With a lead.
And you're going out there with a lead after pitching 2 scoreless innings in a row. You got to feel a weight lifted off your shoulders that you got to be feeling a different way than you have all game.
Absolutely.
But like we said, after that first half inning going down 8-0, just chip away. Anything can happen.
A lot of softball.
I mean,
We've done a very good job of that.
Since that first inning, we've outscored them 12-2.
Yeah, that's wild.
So.
Batting first from Mabank, number 8, Katie Brock.
Back to the leadoff. Here in the top of the 5th. So what, 4 trips through the lineup?
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, gets the call.
Not mad at that.
Nope.
Yeah, got down 8-0.
Put 1 up.
Been a huge second inning.
Yep.
That one's sent into center field. Frazier brings it in. It's going to be a leadoff single for Brock.
Up next, number 14, Kay Hudson.
Two and a half hours on there we've been.
Yep. Picked up a little bit.
First pitch strike for Abby there. Been a fun crowd tonight.
Oh yeah, pretty good. I see seen a couple of the basketball boys out here too. Hard hit ball up the middle again. Allison gets there.
I've seen a number of student athletes. Saw some of the basketball guys. I saw, I believe, Kyra Carter.
So I saw Skylar.
Yep.
As well out here for a
McCall.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
McCall and Rollison was here. District MVP, McCall
Yep.
Rollison.
I say he's still here actually.
Yeah. I think Truth Holmes, Day Hall.
Yep.
A lot of people. I think I saw Cody Rowland earlier too, maybe.
I think so. I'm probably over there with Kyra.
Yeah, the student athletes here do a really good job of going to the games and supporting each other. Zabby gets up in the count 0-1 on a foul ball.
So this is where you just gotta settle in. Okay, yeah, we have a 2-run lead, but we just need to keep it together like we have the last 2 innings.
So I want to give a huge shout out to Chloe Copel, just killing it out there on the outfield camera.
Oh, yeah.
By herself, no one to talk to, just doing her job.
Doing it great.
Doing a great job.
Getting this lovely shot that we have right now on camera.
Putting the team on her back.
All the time, every time.
Every time.
All right, 0-2 count. This is what you need right here.
Good try.
Say that's not a bad pitch. Get it out a little bit. See if she chases.
It'll be 1 and 2, no outs. Runners on first and second. Yeah, and after doing all that, you'd hate to immediately give your lead back.
Yeah.
Fouls that one off down the third baseline.
So Dorn's got to be watching out down there.
Been a very long week on Chad's Media already.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not done. We
No.
down and out tomorrow night, 7 to 8:30, and then Friday night we've got senior night for the Ladycat soccer team.
Oh, yeah. And that's a non-district game, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
And this is away 2 and 2.
All right. 2-2 count. Running on first, second. Here we go.
We'll do it again. Let's foul that one back. I was waiting for the sound and never got it.
Yep. Say, heads up. Cars out there.
Not near as many as there were earlier.
Definitely not now. With it being almost 9 o'clock. Yeah. 8:43 now. Low in the dirt. Ani blocks it. All right.
Bring it back to a full count. Still looking for the first out here at the top of the 5th. If you've been hanging out with us all night long, shout out to you. You're the
Yes.
real MVP.
Oh, a hard hit ball. Tatum out there.
Looking for it.
Coming
Finds
in.
it.
Oh,
That
drops
one
it.
gets out of her glove. Get it in. Safe. I would have liked to see her. I understand the reaction is to go to third
Yeah.
there, but I would have liked
Go
to
to
see go to second.
go to second.
It's a shorter throw. The runners,
Caught.
right.
Yep.
Probably do get the out there, but I understand.
Up next, number 10.
It's your gut reaction to get the lead runner, obviously.
Yep.
So now we'll have bases loaded, no outs. And again, Ladycats have done a really good job of coming back into this one to take their first lead of the night. Would love to find a way to go to the bottom of the 5th still with the lead.
Yes.
Ani does a good job of keeping that in front of her.
So that's where you got to dig deep right here. Let's say no outs. Bases loaded. So you just got the lead for the first time in the game. Got a 1-1 count now with that foul ball.
1-1. The throw to second. They do get the first out. That will bring in a run, making it 12-11, but there will be runners on the corners, 1 out.
Up next, number 26, Callie Davis.
Mabank doing a good job of being like, hey, we're not going anywhere. Scored 11 runs now. Swing and a miss.
No. Yep. Way to work her back to first and keep that runner over there on third. No unnecessary.
Yeah, the last thing you want is to not.
Left early.
Oh,
Called her out.
So now 2 down.
Now there's 2 outs.
With a runner on third.
2 down.
That's huge.
I say if you can see the scoreboard when if we do a camera switch, do not look at that 1 out because there are 2 outs.
Yes. 2 away with just a runner on third. That is the tying run on third.
Good
swing and a miss.
So 0-2 count now. Now here's the other thing too. If you're this game has been going on for a while. Let's say if you're a player out there, you cannot look at that scoreboard saying, "Oh, there's only 1 out."
Right.
You have to know that there are 2 outs here.
2 away. 0-2 the count.
Oh, okay. They switched it now.
Chance to get out of here still with the lead.
Yep. That'd be huge.
It would be.
When you started just a little bit ago, bases loaded, no outs. So that running error by Mabank was huge for us. That was great.
Good job of Nicole to get
break.
that out a second ago at second.
Hard hit ball.
Sent up the middle. It will tie it up here with 2 away in the top of the 5th. 12-12.
Up next, number
Dude, and if you're
7,
Mabank, I mean, good job to just not.
Yeah. Get 2 down intercept after allowing Sulphur Springs to come back and take the lead at that. I say now you fired back and got 2 runs. You tied it back up. Now on the flip side of that, the Ladycats going, okay, hey, we were in a worse position.
Oh yeah.
And we've already come back.
You're
so
down 8.
let's just get through this inning, tied up, and then let the bats work.
I believe it's Tatum Thompson who's going to start us off in the bottom of the 8th. Her, Allison, and then Emerson. Swing and miss, 0-2.
Good pitch there.
Did I lie?
Oh,
1-1, my fault.
Hard hit ball to deep center.
Allison does a good job finding it, makes the play. Read that one perfectly. Great job. I mean, she is solid out there in center field. I can't say enough positive things. Now it's tied up 12-12 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Again, it'll be Tatum Thompson, Allison Frazier, Emerson Thompson.
Problems can make you feel strapped down. Let Essential Business Solutions take care of all your IT needs. Managed IT services, disaster recovery and backup solutions, new hardware, and other IT services as needed. Set up a consultation today.
Going to the bottom of the 5th, all tied up at 12 apiece. Again, it'll be the 8-9-1 for the Ladycats. Before we do that, I want to tell you about our friends over at BT Medical. Go visit their store where you can find wheelchairs and hospital beds, as well as many other necessary medical equipment. And don't worry, if you can't leave the house, they offer convenient delivery as well as 24/7 on-call services. Keep your business local with BT Medical. And something I've been wanting to tell everyone tonight, I don't know if you can see it out there. It's hard to see out in the left center field. You see the right kind of to the left of the scoreboard, you can see the sign for A&S. They are our halftime sponsor, obviously, in softball. You don't have halftime, but if you hit, there's a target out there. If you hit the target, I believe they are doing a giveaway. They said maybe like a Stanley Cup or something like that, so that'd be really cool. But I gotta say, are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? Let A&S find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair for over 31 years. Give them a call today at 903-885-8072. Also, don't forget, daylight savings time is Sunday. As you adjust your clocks forward, it's the perfect reminder to prepare yourself for warmer days coming up. A quick tune-up can improve efficiency, extend the life of your system, and ensure you're cool and comfortable as the warm summer days approach. Don't wait until it's too late. Call A&S Air Conditioning today. That'd be cool. I'd love to see someone hit that that target out there.
That'd be amazing.
Tatum Thompson up. Pair of singles already tonight. And if you could start this bottom of the fifth off getting on, you've got 2 or 3, 4, 5 really good hitters right behind you.
Yep.
Should foul that one off.
So it's like she got stuck on whether to go for it or not.
Bit outside, but it may have been a strike either way.
Just a bit.
Tatum, like Allison or Emerson, just put it in play.
Yep.
And you might can beat it out regardless.
Low it in the dirt. 1-1 count now.
Approaching 3 hours on air here on 74-70 at the half.
Sorry.
Mavs, fun fact, have the worst defense in the league since the All-Star break.
Yep.
And I don't know if you've watched them play any at all, but my.
Oh, it's interesting to say the least.
That's the president of the
Jason Kidd Hating Club.
Yep. I've got plenty to say.
Oh, I'd
follow me on Twitter if you'd love to see any of that. I have not been shy about my feelings on that.
Oh.
2-2. I'm not going to give my Twitter out, though. You got to find it.
You got to find it. It's gold. That's all I got to say.
I don't know if you want to see that. It depends. Depends on what you're looking for. Going a lot of critique or analyzing of 2000s rap music, though.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good place for it. Tatum sends that one on the ground over to short. Fielded cleanly. It throws quick, and it is in time. So a ground out to short to get the bottom of the fifth started. That does bring up Allison Frazier tonight. She hit a 2-run shot to left, and then she drew a walk before a hard line out to right field.
Up next, number 17, Allison Frazier.
For anyone watching along, if you haven't put in your call yet,
feel free to, please.
Good player to use it on. What if I could?
Yep.
Big swing and a miss there on 0-1. Good hack at it, though. Would have been a good pitch to do something with, too.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea there to hit early in the count if you can.
Try and jump on one. Ball in the dirt.
Just like that, you're back even up at 1 apiece. Yeah, if you want to hear more about Jason Kidd opinions tomorrow night, down and out, 7 to 8:30 here on Chad's Media. I'll have plenty of them, I promise. Also follow us on any of the social medias. I'm sure that will get posted as well. That one rolls in as well, 2-1. Two-one? Is that what we just said? I think so.
Yep.
Misses high and 3-1. And again, I think we're going to see Allison be ready to jump on something if she gets the chance, but I think she's not going to be shy to take a walk either.
Oh, 3-2 count. Oh, wait. Oh.
3-1.
Got a little malfunction over there on the scoreboard side.
It's like, I've been running this thing for hours. Give me a break.
Yeah. It's almost 9 o'clock now. It's...
Allison does take a good hack at that one, but fouls it off over to the Mabank dugout, and you're never going to get that ball back.
Oh, it's trickling.
Ooh. She's going to die there. No,
it's still going.
One of those kids
still going?
Yeah.
And off.
3-2, 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, hard hit
into center.
Dang it! Just a little under. Just a little under it.
That'll bring up Emerson Thompson for her 5th at-bat of the night. She started the night off with a single to right. She was hit by a pitch. She walked, and she's reached on an error. So earlier I said if there's a way to reach base, she's done it. Now, for real, if there's a way to reach base, she has done it.
Yes. And like we mentioned probably 45 minutes ago, we've seen almost everything possible.
We really have. 24 combined runs here. With 2 away in the bottom of the 5th. Thompson's reached base safely in all 4 of her plate appearances so far. Nope.
Good layoff there. Got Hannah Speed on deck as well, which I believe her last at bat was a hard hit ball.
RBI double off the wall.
Yeah. I was saying the wall here, it has that ripple. So if it hits one of those, a hard hit, got underneath it, right to the right fielder.
And that might be the first 3-up, 3-down inning of the night. As we go to the top of the 6th, all tied up 12-12.
At Gary's Termite and Pest Control Company, we help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest problems throughout the Mount Pleasant, Mount Vernon, Winsboro, Pittsburgh, Sulphur Springs, and the surrounding East Texas areas. Don't let pests take control of your life. Trust our reliable pest control service to eliminate unwanted guests and provide you with peace of mind. Safeguard your property and the well-being of your loved ones with our effective pest control solutions. Call us today to find out for yourself why Gary's Termite and Pest Control is your pest control company.
Ready for the 6th inning here at Ladycat Park in Sulphur Springs, all tied up 12-12 between Mabank and Sulphur Springs. It's been a fun one.
Oh, yeah. So like we've mentioned many times, we've seen literally a little bit of everything tonight. And there's still more softball to go.
There is. I almost sang along to this, which would not have been great.
No, sir. Might be a good way to get canceled nowadays.
I am just smart enough to catch myself at the last second. Twelve to 12 as we go into the 6th inning. Again, if you're joining us late, the Ladycats got down 8-0 in the 1st inning. They scored just 1 in the bottom of the 1st and had a big inning in the 2nd. Took their first lead in the 4th inning? 3rd or 4th?
4th.
Yeah, I think so. And then obviously
Mabank
was able to tie back
Mabank
up.
tied it up in the 5th.
Yeah. Good first pitch strike from Abby Goldsmith. No telling what her pitch count is tonight.
It's been a long night for us. It's hard to trying to recall it all.
Yeah, when you agreed to do this game, I don't know if you knew what you were signing up for. So we approached the 3-hour mark. Of this broadcast.
This might be longer than one of the football games that we called.
Yeah, it's getting there. By the time this is done, it probably will be. At least if you take the shortest football game of the year, I don't know what that would be.
Oh, slow roller up. Nope, don't throw that.
Yeah. But she'll just have to stay at first, so no harm, no foul. Reaching on an error to get the top of the 6th started. Yeah, if my phone weren't about to die, I would also, I just got entirely too much going on over here, but I would go look at what like the shortest football broadcast of the year was.
Oh, yeah.
I would bet this is going to rival that for sure.
Oh.
No, it's not going to reach the links of like a Jacksonville.
Oh, I was about to say, that's the game that was in my head the most.
I remember, and of course, like we hadn't broadcast a game in so long that it's like, dude, what is happening? Like we're still doing this game. That's wild. Of course, we're in like mid-season form. That one sent hard into left field.
Foul ball.
Foul. I couldn't see because
it was close. I'd say Tatum was taken off.
Yeah, she got a really good read on it. That one's a hard foul.
Yep.
To make sure if you're getting tired out there, wake up.
Yes.
She was awake. She was alert. She's ready. So 1-1 count, no out, runner on first here in the top of the 6th in a 12-12 ball game. Tyler Lennon joined by Jeremy DeLorge, Chloe Woman, Chloe Copel out there. Good pitch. 1-2.
And there we go.
Oh, strike 3. My bad.
Yep. That's us. And
I'm off now.
Well, it's hard because we keep counting on the scoreboard, and it goes a little off every now and then. But
So one away.
Just so you know, Jacksonville.
Yeah. Oh, let me guess. It had to reach 4 hours.
Just under.
Oh.
3:53.
Okay. Tonight
Foul ball.
surely won't reach that. But
No. But Mount Pleasant was 3:20.
Okay. Very well could reach that.
Hallsville was 3:19.
Okay. Pretty consistent.
Van Alstyne was 3:23.
Oh, they're all wild consistent.
Yeah. Liberty Alley was 3:27.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. I believe that was Community 3:04.
Ooh, we will be, I would think,
Slow
passing
chopper.
that. Abby throws the second and gets the out. Ooh. Nicole covers there and reels it in.
Yep. There we go.
We're all awake. We're all rolling.
Do not get a little loose with those throws, please.
So a fielder's choice makes it 2 outs with a runner on first.
Homecoming against Mabank. 2:52.
On homecoming? Wow. We're almost about to pass that already.
Yep.
Started tonight's broadcast right at 6:15.
Mm-hmm. Foul ball.
Fouled down the first baseline.
I don't want to bring this one up, but against Anna, 2:52.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. That was a fun game.
Yep. So.
Had a lead for a lot of that against the eventual state champions. Good pitch there, 0-2.
Don't want to bring it up, but should have won that game.
Yeah, that's fair.
But let's come back to tonight. 0-2 count, two outs. Runner on first. Tie ball game. Hard hit, high fly ball.
Tatum calling for it.
There we
and
go.
She brings it in. So the Ladycats, despite a runner reaching on an error to get the inning started, they will get out of it still scoreless. So they'll stay tied up 12-12 as we go into the bottom of the 6th.
Welcome to Muddy Jake's, your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment. We have something for everyone, from live bands on Saturdays, kids eat free Tuesdays, wing Wednesdays, and happy hour all day on Thursdays. Come for lunch, dinner, or late night snacks. Our freshly cooked meals will make you feel right at home. Whether you're looking for a hearty burger, some tasty wings, or just a cold drink, we've got it all. With a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices, Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch the Sulphur Springs Wildcat game every Friday night. Muddy Jake's, where the food is always hot and the fun never stops.
Going to the bottom of the 6th, tied up 12-12. It'll be Hannah Speed, Reese Reagan, and Claire Thompson, the 2, 3, and 4 here for the Ladycats. Hannah Speed struck out a pair of times, but she also singled to left and then hit a really hard RBI double off the center field wall. And if you could get a leadoff batter on, I mean, Reese has been really good. Claire has reached in all 4 of her plate appearances. She drew 3 walks and then hit an RBI single. And, I mean, this would be huge if you could go score in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, yeah. I say if you can – I say
I'm putting in the call. I think they do it.
That would be very, very nice.
Again,
I know.
The freshman Hannah Speed getting us started in the bottom of the 6th.
Say Krillo over there doing his patented
Yep.
pace.
You can see him down there on the third baseline.
Patented pace.
Dude, you'll look up. He'll be midway down the left field line. One bounces in. 1-0.
I say, like you were saying though, if we can get a lead going in to the top of the 7th, after the way that Abby was just able to pitch that half inning,
be huge. First pitch bounces in the 1-0. Misses low as well.
Say
pair of balls to start the bottom of the 6th.
just low. Good eye by Hannah. Like I said, if we can start with a runner on,
be clutch.
Reese has been good at the plate. Claire has been having a great eye tonight.
Take a called strike there, 2-1. Good pitch.
That looked like a take all the way for
May have been.
Hannah.
May have been.
2-1 count.
Sends that
Goes
one into
down
right
low
field.
after
It's gonna
it.
get past the right field.
Over!
The wall. Hannah Speed takes the lead here at the bottom of the 6th. A leadoff bomb to get us started. And once again, the Ladycats are out in front, 13-12, as they are now 3 outs away from winning a game. They were once down 8-0.
And again, here's the thing. The 2 home runs tonight, freshman Allison Frazier.
Yep.
Freshman Hannah
Speed. That's wild.
And the thing is, that was low. She went down after it, went opposite
Went and
field.
got it. Great at bat.
Huge right there.
And now the Ladycats lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Reese Reagan back up. Did she just put herself in the running for player of the game?
Yeah, definitely. If we can hold on right now, then that's the go-ahead. That's a heck of a way to have a go-ahead run right there.
Facts. Reese Reagan tonight. Got a pair of singles and a couple RBIs as well.
High and outside.
Gonna look to add to them. I just got pretty pumped up.
Oh, yeah. That was amazing.
Sorry if I yelled in y'all's ears.
Same.
Sorry, not sorry, though.
Yep. It just kept carrying. I thought it was going to hit the wall, and then it just disappeared.
I thought I kind of prematurely said it was over the right fielder's head. And I was like, nah, I think I'm good on that. And then I saw it clear the wall. I mean, the right fielder did a good job getting a jump on it. Immediately started running back. That one misses inside.
Ooh. If I'm Reese right there, I might stay in and let that hit because I got a girl behind me that has drawn 3 walks.
Yeah. And hit an RBI single.
Yeah.
Claire Thompson has yet to get out tonight. And now Reese going to draw a walk herself.
Either way, you're on back.
It all worked out.
Yep. Runner on first, no outs. Looks like we got, I think, a running change.
Okay.
Looks like, I think, is that Dottie Smith coming in for Reese?
Yep.
Number 3, Dottie Smith is now on first base.
And here is Claire Thompson again. She drew 3 walks to get the night started, then finally hit an RBI single in what was technically her first at bat of the night. See if she can keep it going. Has yet to get out.
Up next, number 34, Claire Thompson.
And it was annoying. That's fair. No, I don't care. Oh, misses away. Next home run, I'll call it as like mundanely as possible. I'm gonna yell even louder.
There we go. Oh, that's a hit.
Still yet to get hit, or to get out rather. Shaw's a hit by pitch. That'll put runners on first and second for Abby Goldsmith. She hit an RBI single earlier and also drew a walk.
Number 5, Abby Goldsmith.
That's a good position to be in.
It is. Get a chance to add some insurance runs here.
Oh, that was a big swing.
Twas. I'm not mad at it, though.
No.
Trying to hit early in the count. It was a pretty good pitch.
Oh, yeah. I say a little up in the zone if you're able to connect on it, get it up in the air like what Hannah just did.
Ladycats now with their second lead of the night. Bounces in 1-1. Incredible job from both of these teams to never get too high or too low.
Yeah.
Bounces in as well, 2-1. No outs, runners on first and second. You know, Mabank's not going to go away easily, so if you can add some cushion, that'd be dope.
Yeah, because last time we got the lead, they came right back and tied it up.
Yeah, immediately. Misses inside 3-1.
Three-one count, no outs, with KK on deck.
I'll give you one more call if you want to use it.
You too.
I'm using it on KK.
That's why.
That's why I said it. Yeah.
There
you go. Bases loaded.
Well, you already made your call right here.
I'm going for it. I'm putting in the call.
I'll say do it.
Grand slam for KK Montgomery. I'm calling it. Nia going to come in and run again for Abby.
Number 10, Nia Yancey's on first base.
So here is KK Montgomery. She walked her first time up, then hit a 2-run triple to right field. I believe she popped up to the pitcher, and then I'm not sure what she did in her fourth at bat. I don't have that one written down.
Oh, off the handle.
Chops that one over to second to throw home. Not in time. That's going to be a 2-run lead for the Ladycats.
Hey, she got on base. You still get your call back.
Up next, number 16, Anahi.
Still no outs in the inning.
Nope, still no outs. Still bases loaded. Got Anahi up next, or you got Anahi up right now with Tatum Thompson in the on-deck circle.
Already one RBI on the night for Anna E. Chance to get another one or two here. What is now a 2-run lead. Again, Hannah Speed gave the Ladycats the lead here to start off the inning. Lead off home run. So Anna E takes the strike.
That's so hard. It's like you take that step and you just wait forever.
Yeah, it throws you off your time, and then you just almost have to just kind of watch it.
Yep.
And it looks like it's going to be high. Anna E sends that one in the air. It is caught for the first out here in the bottom of the 6th. Bring up Tatum Thompson.
So
Where's that?
Because that should be infield fly, but I didn't see either of the umps really do anything about that.
Number 11, Tatum Thompson.
Tatum with a pair of singles so far tonight.
All right. One out, bases loaded still. Hard hit ball to first. It gets through.
1-run score. Is Nia going to try to score as well? Play at the plate. She's safe. 2-run score. It is now a 4-run lead for the Ladycats. Came into the bottom of the 6th, all tied up 12-12. And now it is 16-12. All right, if I do get another one, I gotta use it on Allison Frazier.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
Feel free to join me if you want to.
Up 4, 1 out.
Allison started the night with a 2-run shot to left field.
Up next, number 17.
She's also drawn a walk and then had 2 really hard lineouts to right field and to center field. Yeah, I'm putting in the call. Doing it. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Good pitch on the outside part of the zone for a strike.
Yep.
I also knew said I do. I'm trying to go yard. You're going to have to give me something.
Yeah, give me something a little bit better. I want to send it into the trees.
Tyler put in the call. I got to do it. I got faith. Ooh. I want to strike as well. 0-2. Got to change the approach a little bit now.
Oh, I mean.
Hey, dude, she throws that again, just send it to right field.
Yep.
Send it down the right field side. Even something on the ground probably scores 1. Close, but
yep.
Not quite. 1 and 2.
That.
Yeah, Marie putting in the call. She's about to get a hold of one here.
I would say last time she went into an 0-2 count, she got a walk. Oh, got underneath it.
Yep.
Shallow.
Center fielder coming in, makes the play. And KK comes in and scores.
Hey, sack fly.
Sack fly. And now 17-12. Back to the top of the order for Emerson Thompson.
I'll say with Emerson coming up to bat, we have batted through the lineup now.
Again, yeah.
Up next, number 15,
this will be her
Thompson.
6th plate appearance.
That's crazy.
Started with a leadoff single. She was hit by a pitch. She was walked. She reached on an error and then hit a hard line out to right field.
Mm-hmm. Two outs, runner on second. Oop, gets by.
Tatum Thompson going to advance to third. Chance for Emerson to add to what's already been a very impressive night and to add what is now currently a 5-run lead. And we have officially crossed the 3-hour mark.
Yes.
Good for us. It's like a Lord of the Rings movie now.
Yeah. 25 runs.
Probably could have watched Dune 2 in this amount of time.
Probably.
Hopefully you chose to spend your night with us instead, though. I've had fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is great. I mean,
great way to spend a Tuesday night. Got Ladycat Park going up.
Oh, yeah.
On Tuesday.
Say this is this has been a special one to watch for me. First time
almost
live.
30 combined runs
yeah.
tonight. Emerson could make it 30. Tatum's going to try to make it 30. And she
will.
will.
My bad, I said 25.
18-12.
Earlier I said 25. That was 29.
Yeah.
18-12 now.
Great heads-up base runner from Tatum as she was able to advance to third and then come in and score during this at-bat.
Say, they wiped the count. I lost count of what it is.
No, I did.
3. Okay, 3-0.
Taken all the way, and it will be a called strike, 3-1. Now with the bases empty and 2 outs. Hannah Speed on deck. She started this inning with a leadoff home run in what was a tie ball game. She may get another chance here.
If Hannah gets up. If Hannah has another at bat, I'm calling it on her.
Nice. My ears hurt so bad from these headphones.
Same. Yep.
Emerson keeping the inning alive, drawing a walk back to the freshman who led this inning off with what is now a game or a go-ahead, a potential game-winning home run.
Mm-hmm.
And a chance to add to her night. Very well might be tonight's Way Bible Church Players again.
Yep, I think so. With late.
And you once again putting in the call?
Yep, oh yeah,
nice.
I am.
I don't blame you.
Yep. As of right now, if everything holds, then I think I gotta lean to Hannah getting it.
I think I'm there with you.
Low. Emerson was going all the
She
way.
was, and she's going to go ahead and go to third as well.
Yep.
So now a runner down on third, 2 outs.
Back 3 hours ago, whenever I said Ladycats by 2.
I said like 5, right?
Yeah, I never would have guessed it would have been 18 to 12, though.
Me neither. Then if you would have told me they scored 18 runs, I would have said, oh,
Yeah.
so they probably run rolled them.
Yeah. And we would have been done 2 hours ago.
Not going anywhere yet.
Nope.
2-1 count. Oh, thought about it. It's going to be a called strike either way.
Yep.
2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I meant to say 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, but
Crazy twos.
Yeah.
With a runner on third.
Here we go. Oh, misses high and away. Full count. And if she draws a walk, you get it back, and you can use it on Reese.
I say it's pretty much just putting in calls.
Yeah.
For trying to get one. Both of us should have had one for Allison's.
True.
We got gun shy so early.
No, misses high. Ball 4. And Hannah Speed for the second time this inning getting on. I'm going to bring up Reese Reagan.
Why not?
Might as well.
Just keep calling it.
Might as well. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Reese Reagan's hit a pair of singles, got a couple RBIs. She's also drawn a walk. Oh, tried to add a home run to it.
That was a big swing.
Can shout out to Chloe Woolman and Chloe Copel, who has been just holding it down out there.
Goodness.
For a full Lord of the Rings movie.
Oh, she got underneath it a little bit, and that was a
Made
caught
play.
for an out.
Great play over there at third. So that will end the inning, and the Ladycats will try to get 3 outs to put this one away as they now lead 18 to 12. We've been talking about it a little bit. And, of course, they still need to make 3 outs before we can go ahead and say anything like that. But Hannah Speed very well may have just earned herself the Way Bible Church Player of the Game. Speaking of the Way Bible Church, they want to invite you and your family to come and encounter Jesus at the Way this Easter. You have 4 services to choose from. Saturday, March 30th at 5 p.m. or Sunday, March 31st at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 a.m. Experience powerful worship, fun for kids of all ages, and a special message just for you. The tomb is empty. Your debt is paid in full, and they can't wait to see you soon. Ladycats went into that bottom of the 6th all tied up, and then a huge inning. Now they've got a 6-run lead, and they need just 3 outs to put this one away.
Looks like to lead off the inning for Mabank, you have number 14, Kai Hudson.
Okay.
Next, no changes, so it's number 5, Chloe Holland. And if there is no changes, then it would be number 12, Presley Green. And it's there 2, 3, 4.
Abby Goldsmith has gone the whole way so far tonight. And done just an incredible job of coming back after allowing 8 runs in that first. And again, I don't believe any of them were earned runs.
I don't think so either.
Would have been really easy to get frustrated.
Hard hit ball.
KK Montgomery. Let's go.
Great jump on
She's been great out there tonight. I mean, she's been great out there really her whole time in right field. But, again, makes a great play on that one.
That's a hard read because it's coming at it, like it's hit so hard and low, so you got to stay underneath it. So great catch to lead off this
Great job
inning.
of staying with it. And that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
If that gets past her, I mean, it's at least 3.
Yeah.
And then it's Mabank starting the inning with a lot of momentum instead. It's just a loud out.
So loud out, got the entire defense and Abby hyped now. Got second batter up with a leadoff strike.
Now you're 2 outs away. One. Let's see if my phone makes it through this game. It's 6%. So.
Hard hit up the middle. Allison just gets it.
Just keeps it in front of her and gets it back in. It's a little 1-out single here in the top of the 7th.
Oh, I think I said the number wrong for Presley. It's 10.
Up next, number 10, Presley
Like a 12
Green.
on the sheet. So we got Presley Green up now with Kelly Davis up next for Mabank. Still just need 2 outs.
Yep. Working with a 6-run lead here. Good pitch.
Good pitch right there. Buckled the batter a little bit.
She's done a really good job starting at bats with the first pitch strike.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like you said, after one complete inning, being down 8-1, and then coming back.
Yeah, you know, in a game in which you've allowed, again, I don't know how many are earned, but in a game in which you've allowed 12 runs, it sounds wild to say, like, dude, she's in the running for player of the game, but she's done a really good job of bouncing back from this and, again, throwing who knows how many pitches at this point.
Yeah.
2-1 the count. But, yeah, incredible outing from Abby here tonight. Bounces in 3-1. I don't know. I might just give player of the game to Chloe. She's a.
Let's say she's
been putting in the work
holding
back
it
there.
down.
Yeah. It's going to be a 1-out walk. So after a hard out to start the inning, a single and a walk. Now you got runners on first and second, 1 away.
Up next, number 26,
Mabank still down to their
Davis.
2 final outs. But the name of this one has been both teams just refusing to go away easily, and that remains the case. Sitting on the ground, Higgins fields it cleanly, tosses to second, gets 1.
Just 1, and that's good though.
Yeah.
All you need is 1 out.
And now the Ladycats are 1 out away from wrapping up a game they once trailed 8-0, and then I believe also 10-1.
Yep.
Trailed by as many as 9. Now you just need 1 more to walk away with a win here. Runners on the corners and 2 outs. Good first pitch strike.
That's the type of game that you want to. I mean, obviously you don't want to see it, but that's a good one to see before going into district play.
Absolutely.
That there's no give up. There's nothing but fight and grit and determination.
Fouls that one back. Ladycats down to their final strike.
Yep, I say that's an 0-2 count now. And to think that we could close it out right here and say Ladycats win.
Go ahead and finish it with a strikeout. What do you say?
That would be huge. Oh.
Not going to be able to do it yet. Mabank refuses to go away, and they're going to cut into that deficit, bringing it within 5, 18-13. $31 total runs.
Next up, number 1, Savannah Phillips.
If I'd have asked you over under 30 runs tonight.
If you would ask me over under 12 runs.
No one misses, blown away. 1-0.
Settle in. Just 1 more out.
Now, if she were to extend the inning, no, that's wrong. Never mind. Don't let me lie to you. Don't let me lie to you. Answers back with a strike, 1-1.
Good. So you got their seven-hole hitter, Savannah Phillips, up right now.
Sends that one hard into right field, going to get through. KK getting it in quickly. Runner's going to hold up at third, so now it'll be the bases loaded.
With the 8-hole, Aaron Otmo.
And I guess the tying run now on deck.
Yep.
Up next, number 11, Aaron Otmo.
Still no cause for panic.
Don't panic. Just
All right, everyone,
one
stay
more
calm.
out. One out. Just need one more out.
Mrs. Low and away, 1-0. I don't know if Anahe's going to ask for a new ball, I guess. Yep. Have to get one from the dugout. The Ladycat's starting to get a little anxious. Just like, all right. Let's
change balls.
Let's get up out of here.
And then get some rosin. Do something.
Do something. Three hours and 15 minutes we've been on the broadcast. So of course, it's probably still under 3 hours of game time because they did start later. It's probably right around there. No one gets past on an E, but all the runners are going to hold where they're at. And now they're gonna
switch runners.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think that is Dusty.
Number 1, Dusty Moldlin.
Oh, there you go.
Dusty Moldlin coming in to run for Callie Davis at third.
A little bit of a curious decision, being it's a 5-run ball game, and that's the runner on third.
Yeah.
I could see wanting to run for like the runner on first or something. But
Yeah. I think this is a 2-0 count?
Yes, I believe so. That one's sent.
Bloop. And it's over.
Nicole Higgins brings it in, and the Ladycats walk away with an 18-13 win. Jeremy, again, they started this game down 8-0, found themselves down 10-1, and then come back and win this. It was tied going into the bottom of the 6th, and Hannah Speed, the freshman, hits a leadoff home run to take the lead. Ladycats had a few more runs as well. Are we naming Hannah Speed tonight's Way Bible Church Player of the Game?
I think so. She got that
as well.
She got that run.
Congratulations to Hannah Speed again. It was a great game outside of that as well. Hit a single in her second at bat, then hit an RBI double off the wall, hits the game-winning home run. Yeah, she's tonight's Way Bible Church Player of the Game. Jeremy, any final thoughts before we get out of here? It's been a very long broadcast, so we've said pretty much everything you can say. But
pretty much everything. But that, like I mentioned, that's a hard-fought, gritty win right before district, and it couldn't be more proud of the way that Abby battled back in the circle. All the girls getting all the girls getting hits. Allison Frazier getting a home run.
Yeah,
that was just a great win after being down early.
Again, thank you to every single one of you who spent your Tuesday night with us here on Front Porch News and Chad's Media. Ladycats win this one 18-13. On behalf of everyone here at Chad's Media, Chloe Copel, who did a great job as a camerawoman tonight, my partner Jeremy DeLorge, I'm Tyler Lynn. We will see y'all Friday night for senior night for Ladycats soccer.